Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah and good afternoon. We are live from Chinar Cricket Ground, Ambarpora. Superb atmosphere. It's overhead cloudy sky. Everyone is expecting sunshine, but it is cloud cover which is heavy at the moment. Gentle breeze on its way. We are here at Chinar Cricket Ground. What a place. To me it is absolutely gorgeous and mesmerizing. One would love to be here because this is a special place where cricket is being played. And in the meantime, may I update you, we got Bakar Cricket Club Kupwara taking on Sky Stars Budgam. Sky got all the 11 stars in the lineup, and as far as Bakar Kupwara is concerned, they're also evenly poised side. They're also looking forward to this one. It is going to be an uphill task as far as Bakar Kupwara is concerned. But talking of Skies, let's see how they will rise to the occasion here at Chinar Cricket's ground, Ambarpora. I remind you once again, this is WCL Season 2 and match number 1 for today. I was expecting double header today, but the management has decided to go with just one game, and that one is underway here. Coin flip, we're done with that. And coming back to the business part of the game, the two openers are in readiness. It's going to be Shabir lefty, and he's got Tajabul Baba, the sixer king from Budgam. Tall lanky Baba is also in readiness. And for today, you have to bear with us. From tomorrow it's going to be JK Sports Time Facebook for you guys, because we'll be having AF Eber in place. Today you have to bear with me because I know that network is always playing at a spoiled spot, and it is at times it's teasing and annoying. And Bakar Cricket Club, they make their way out to the centre, few of them in a hurdle and others dispersed out. Bakar Kupwara will face the likes of Sky Stars Budgam in the sole important match of WCL. It is Season 2 League Round Robin underway. It's a league-based tournament. 16 teams participating. Wular Cricket League at its very own best. Out come the two openers for Sky Stars. It is Baba, who's got talented Shabir lefty alongside. Gentle breeze on its way. Overhead cloudless. I can call it little overcast this afternoon. Everyone around the centre praying to mighty Lord that we don't want rain. We want bright sunshine and a complete encounter between two teams who are evenly poised and looking forward to this one. Sky play their game 1 other side of WCL area and coming back on the field again in no time, gearing up for the second game of the day. Bakar Cricket Club and Sky Stars. Let's see how these two teams will respond and react to the situation over here. The gentle breeze, it's simply infusing life into that. The two openers are already there. Burhan Tanveer, and he's got the other umpire who's famously known as Mama in this part of the world. But the beauty of WCL venue, gentle breeze, it continues to blow from morning till evening. That's the beauty of WCL. And you're watching JK Sports Time YouTube. Tajabul Baba in the middle. What can Baba do? People are eagerly looking forward to this one, as Baba is known for his big shots and he's got talented, stylish Shabir lefty alongside. Bakar Cricket Club dispersed out, taking a quick look of the surface. It's a matty surface, and we got Said Tufail here, the lensman for Sky Stars The man capturing every moment. He's got a lot of class. He's an artist. Coming back to the game, it is going to be Sky Stars batting first. I may remind you, Shabir lefty is going to walk it at number 3. It is someone else alongside Tajamul Baba. There is Zohur Lone, Zohur Peter from Kupwara, and Asrar is also playing. And some of the big names playing for Abu Bakar Cricket Club, Kupwara. And Zohur Lone is in slip cordon. He's pretty happy. So the other guys, they're pumped up. And little drops are coming in at the moment, pouring in at the moment. But we hope that it will stay away. Thank you, Asrar. The under-19 gun is around third man area. Some of the young guns, young boys brought in by Abu Bakar Cricket Club. That's a good ploy. This will help these young lads to learn the game and the basics of game, how to excel in future endeavours. With 2 slips in place, ball number 1 is coming up from road end. Tahir Mir to open the attack. Tahir Mir will be bowling. Over number 1 for Abu Bakar Cricket Club. The 2 openers in the middle. Tajamul, and he's got his partner Tahir Mir to open the attack. Tahir has got a lot of experience. He's a class act. Just 1 slip in place. First ball of the match down the leg side. Gonna be wide. Called as wide. First runs on the board. They're up and running underway with that extra run. You need to reload and re-bowl that one. He produced a wide to start with. It's windy here. It's breezy at the moment. But try to make good use of that breeze which is underway. New ball you got in your hands. Try to pitch it in the right areas. Look forward and try to pitch it in that area of vulnerability, area of uncertainty. Next one dabs that one down towards backward a point. There is Zohur Mir. Before he could respond, the 2 batters crossed over, and Tajamul Baba is going to face the likes of Tahir Mir in over number 1 here. And you're watching JK Sports Time YouTube, and I'm whenever for you guys, wherever you are, stay there. I'm here to tell you the pros and cons of this all important encounter. Abu Bakar playing the first game of the tournament. Abu Bakar Cricket Club Kupwara facing the likes of Sky Stars. There is a man in slip and a man at third man, wide of the off. Baba with negligible foot movement, trying to put that one away on offside, unable to middle that one in the end. So now Hamdan, gentle breeze, slight drizzle. It's all in one place, all in store here at WCL as Tahir continues to bowl. Slip is waiting for anything loose enough from batter. The next one, oh look at that one, extra bounce, and Baba early into the shot, trying to swing it away, doesn't connect, and is beaten comprehensively in the end. It was better to watch the ball than to latch on, but unable to watch that one. Missed the line of ball completely, beaten in the end. Here is Tahir Mir once again, wide of the off. I think that's a good ploy. That's the way to deal with Baba like batter, who knows only one thing: how to launch big, how to go big. And it's better to keep away from his batter's arc, because he's loving fuller ones, over-pitched ones, or the hop trackers, and he's not gonna feed him because he's got a lot of experience. He knows Baba very well. He's played a lot of cricket alongside Baba over the past couple of years. It's 2 for none in over number 1. In the meantime, here is Mir again. Oh, good shot there. Delightful punch off the back foot. Field-in pursuit gets to the ball, and Baba is back for the second. Good running between the wickets, but that was a classy shot there of the bat of Tajamul Baba. Waits for the ball and then latches on to it, stands tall, waits for the ball, come in close, then plays it out towards offside. No harm done. You watching JK Sports Time YouTube, and I'm never entertaining you guys from WCL area. That's another good shot onto the offside. A kind of a fumble that allowed the two batters to cross over. It's the Jamal Baba and Adil Guldan dashing pair. And these two batters, if Baba and Guldan gets going, it won't be easy for Bakar to get rid of this dashing pair. That's the Jamal Baba and Guldan. These are the two terrific openers. And even in the morning I saw Guldan going all guns blazing. And it's his natural way to deal with the bowlers. After one, it's 6 for none. Baba 4 of 5. Guldan on to 1 of 1. He's gonna go run a ball, but he's got Tajamul is playing on 4 of 5 balls. Guldan is on to 1. Second over is about to start. Who's gonna replace? Who's gonna bowl in second over for Bakar? Kupwara. Some of the big names in the lineup. Tahir Mir is there. Zuhur Mir is there. Asrar, young talented under 19 cricketer, is spot of side. And Saqib Rishi is also playing for team Bakar Cricket Club. Second over is about to start. Little sunshine back again. That's what we all are looking for. That's what we need. This is going to be something special for all of us. We all want sunshine, and here it is. But in the meantime, light drizzle is on. Akash Dar to bowl over number 2. Young lad, not that much tall, but let's see what he has in store for all of us. How he's gonna bowl against the likes of Guldan. It's a no ball to start with. Little fumble on offside. He overstepped it straight away. Called as a no ball. That means it's going to be free hit coming up. Akash need to keep things tight. Take care of that popping crease. Keep your foot just behind that line. That's important for you earlier on with the new ball in operation. Try to make good use of it, because gentle breeze, overhead conditions, overcast conditions here at WCL. In the meantime, here is, that's going to be a wide delivery. It's a big wide. Pitched outside up, further outwards, a big wide. It's called as a wide. One more run added to the tally, another extra run added. So with that extra run, it's 7 without loss. It's 8 to be precise without loss. We are in over number 2. You're watching JK Sports Time YouTube. I think it's a better way to pitch it outside up, but try to take control of that. Don't leak runs like this. But the next one, it's again a no ball. This is gonna hurt Akash Dar, and he's gonna lose his confidence. Someone need to come across and have a word with him. Let's have a chat and let him know how to deal with Adil Guldan and how to keep things tight, how to bowl against a lad like Guldan, who knows only one thing: how to go after the bowlers. It's going to be one-way traffic coming, because he knows only one thing: how to dispatch each and every ball. Guldan, he's a dashing opener, South Kashmir based cricketer. He loves to play the ball on up. He's gonna go after the bowlers. He's in search of boundaries. Our next one, it's high up in the air. It's a no ball. Couple of bounces in. It does well to stop the ball. That's 4. The signal from Burhan Tanveer. That's 4. That was brought to you by Just Bakar. He tried his level best, but unable to save those runs for his team. He tried his level best. But look at that. That's the way. That is the natural way to go hard at it. Slashes hard, not in control. But it was a no ball, taking full toll of that bad ball in style. Here is Akash again. This time Guldan waits for the ball, playing inside the line, only as far as cover is concerned, not for runs. Keep watching JK Sports Time YouTube. and myself Manavar Tanveer. And the other problem is I need to refresh my score ticker time and again. That is another problem, but I have to deal with it. I'm just used to the conditions, and these things are pretty normal. Into the double figures in over number 2, Akash. He's gone for 7. Oh, should have been taken. Should have been taken. Would have been absolute blind. Interesting slip removed. Why they removed slip, I can't understand. A new ball in operation. New ball in play. Removed slip earlier on. The man has got some moment. It was better to keep that slip in place at least for quite some time. But there wasn't slip in place. Would have been 1 down. But Guldan is lucky to survive early scare. He gets away with that one in the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 men on the off. Just 3 on the on. Make sure to field us an offside. Heavily corded at offside. That's a great shot. Driven. Delightful. Gorgeous. Oh, fielded as well. Puts in a dive to stop the ball. Well, our stop members are here to help me. They're pretty busy at the moment. Manzoor and Rizwan, 2 brothers. Azhar, sorry, I forgot your name time and again. Sorry, brother. But it's hard to remember each and every name. But in the meantime, that was a delightful shot. Breaking shackles, trying to put that one away. Score is 15, around that I think. But my score ticker isn't working properly. As you're watching JK Sports Time YouTube, and I'm Manavar, and this one is coming to you live and exclusively from Chinar Cricket Ground, Ambarpora. Here is Akash. Good delivery. Better line this time. Little back away from Baba. Trying to middle that one. Nonetheless, keeps it away on offside, not for runs. And this is going to give him lot of confidence. This is going to back him. It is around 16 after 2. In just second over, it's around 16 for the loss of no wicket. Baba, he's got Adil Guldan, the other batter, in the middle. Full of 1, looking for Yorker. Oh, does well to keep that one away and out to the cover. Tahir Mir on edge of the circle does well to stop the boundary. Save it, 4 runs for his team. We're done with over number 2. 2 gone. It's 16 for none. It's electric quick today. It's lightning quick. And praises go out for Manzoor and rest of the members. I don't have anything to sip in. And Azhar will take care. Azhar will take care of everything here. He's one of the crew members. And coming back to the game, lush green outfield, green grass like carpet laid on the surface. The 2 openers in the middle, Baba and his partner, 2 terrific openers. Both try to go big. But it's better to get rid of one of the openers as early as possible, because it won't be easy to get rid of these 2 openers with the passage of time. If these 2 batters get their eyes in, it won't be easy to drag them out. You can't push them to the wall. So better is to keep things tight and look forward and try to pitch it in right areas. Make good use of that new ball, or bang it in short. And he gets away with that one in the end. It wasn't in the frame there, wasn't close to the ball. He banged it in short, and Guldan not in comfortable position, and he gets away with that one in the end. But Guldan need to understand, a ball like that, it's better to duck underneath or use your toes to get to the ball and reach out to that one. Oh, that's a good shot. That's driven straight, and that's done the distance. Huge 6 just to Bakar maximum. Great shot. Half tracker in the slot for Guldan. He's not going to miss too many, and this time round puts it away over long on and all the way for a maximum. With that 6th, there is addition in score. It's 22 for the loss of no wicket. Good start. It's a brilliant start as the 2 batters are going off to the bowlers. Runs are coming, not in control of the queue end. but he's gonna take that single. Wanted second, won't get. 23 on the board. We are over number 3. Partnership is going nice between Guldan and Tajamul Baba. The two batters knowing the nature of wicket here. They know what kind of a surface it is, how it is behaving at the moment, as the new ball is in play, is in operation here at WCL Ambarpura. New slip removed, man at third man, back top side. 3 of them within the circle. Next one pulled well, but find his man in place. Just a single. That's all he's gonna get. Puts it away onto the onside. Not in control. He would have wanted more than a single, and you can see that he's shadow practicing what should have been done earlier on, but unable to put that one away. It was asking to be hit. It was in his zone, but he wasn't able to put that one away. Oh, that one over backward, a point. This is what Guldan is known for, and that's gone over backward, a point for a maximum. 6 more. That 6 brought to you by Just Bakar. Quality shot this time. He goes hard at it. To me, it's called a Brenda Sehwag style, and I love this kind of a shot. And slash like that, going hard at it, and it just like that, nothing to lose and everything to achieve. And it was 6 up for grabs, and he says it's my turn, let me put that one away, and dispatches it all the way for a maximum. He's got good calculation. He's looking at ball, he's trying to read him, and this time round he was right on top. Supreme touch. He's enjoying nowadays. Wide of the off again. That's gone flat. Another 6-2 on the trot for a maximum. Back-to-back sixes. Not learning the lesson. Wide of the off. Asking for trouble. Allowed Guldan to break free again. And look at that slash again. Goes hard at it. It's the beauty of Adil Guldan, the cricketing dawn in the valley. Another 6 brought to you by Just Bakar. Score propel to. Let me refresh it. But Guldan is going all guns blazing. So is Baba. The 2 openers, Sky Stars, are pretty happy at the moment, getting a start after flyer. Wonderful start. Terrific. They are just running away with the scorecard at the moment. And Bakar Kupwara are clueless at the moment. Need to get rid of partnership. They're in search of a breakthrough, and nobody thus far able to provide them. All failed miserably earlier on with the new ball. Here is Akash back in his second over, and overall it's over number 4 in progress. Word of the off. Baba having a word with umpire. I think he's conveying a message. Wasn't that right? He tells him it's within the marker, marginally within the marker, so he gets away with that one in the end. It's 36 for none after 3. We are over number 4. Akash Dar continues to bowl. Akash, there is a slip in place for Tajamul Baba. A man at third man, point, cover point, extra cover, and mid off on offside. On onside there is mid on in place. Baba surprised it. It took him by surprise in the end. Pitching within the line, then moving outwards, not gently. And look, Burhan Tanveer is telling him how you could dispatch a ball like that. But he misread that one completely, and Guldan comes across, having a word with his tall lanky partner, counterpart. He knows that if Baba gets going, it's going to be all guns blazing and balle balle for Sky Stars. And Baba knows how to deal with tall, lanky and diverfic in size bowlers. He knows how to dispatch each and every ball and how to pace things. Wraps him on pad. Shot for LBW. Akash pleading before umpire. Turn down, shake off at straight away. Slip fielder goes across, having a word with Akash Dar, I think, telling him, trying to ease up his nerves as he was taken on in his very first over. He gone for 26. That was expensive of the lot. He conceded too much. Leaking runs, pleading. And now skipper goes across, having a word with Akash Dar, telling him, Akash, you're immensely talented. You got caliber and class, He's gone for just 10. His partner, Tahir Mir, taken to the cleaners. He gone for 26 off his 2 overs. Expensive today. Driven straight. Field in pursuit. Will he get to the ball? Won't get to the ball. Outfield taking care of that one. And that's for driven straight. Not trying to hit hard, just placing the ball. Slice it straight down the ground. This is the beauty of straight drive, and that was brought to you by just Bakar. And that boundary coming off the bat of Tajamul Baba. Right behind. Stylish straight drive. Straight it goes. And goes all the way into the fence. The meantime, here is the next one. Not in control of the queue end again. Unable to put that one away. He would have wanted more than that. It was asking to be hit, but better is to reach out to the ball, bend your knees, little bit of crouch low, and watch the ball properly. What is lacking in Baba? That he's unable to bend his knees, and yet again you can see that no foot movement at all, negligible foot movement. And when your foot isn't moving, when there is no foot movement or the feet movement, it won't be easy to middle each and every ball. And it's one of the basic postulates and principles. And X1 takes him on the full, searching for Yorker. Field in pursuit does well to stop the ball on the slide. Could be tight. Direct hit needed. Guldan would have been man in question, but he gets away with that one. Good running between the wickets, converting one into two or converting single into double. Good running between the wickets. And Baba is so quick between the wickets, so is Guldan. Guldan who's batting on 24 for 11 balls. Baba on to 13 of 15 balls. Akash bowled 2 overs, none for 16. And Tahir Mir conceded too much of his 2 overs. And that second over, that was expense of the lot. He was taken to the cleaners, and Guldan decided to go at it. He gone after each and every ball from Tahir Mir, who conceded plenty of runs, or aplenty. Well, network is another problem here. That is a kind of a technical snag or the glitch we're facing here. That's why it's better to go live via YouTube and enjoy the broadcast, because network isn't okay here in this part of the world. I have been working in this part of the world since 2014, and it's just like that Junka too. It's like that. Network isn't good at all. But from tomorrow we're expecting. Manzoor told me this morning that air fiber is coming, and by tonight it will be installed. Tomorrow it's going to be superb network connectivity in this part of the world. For the first time since 2014, I'm gonna witness a flawless network here, and internet connectivity at its very own best. Thus far they are in control. They are after flyer. Great start, prolific 142 without loss. Great partnership, great stand showed by 2 terrific openers. Slip in place, lofted. Where is that one going? Couple of bounces and into the fence for 4, and that was brought to you by just Bakar. Just wide of extra cover, goes after that one, over pitched. And look at that one, not learning the lesson. Change in bowling, not working straight away. Welcomed with a big shot there, and in the end ball dropping just inside the boundary cushion, and then trickle into the fence. Attack is the best form of defense. It's better to launch and go big and try to unsettle them. On the other side, bowlers need to bowl in the right areas to bounce back. But in the meantime, here is the next one. Guldan kneels down on one knee. That's his own way to deal with this kind of a line and length, which is coming around that knee area, just around that knee roll area. He was trying to put that one away. Kneels down on one knee. Bit strange shot, but Guldan knows how to kneel down on one knee, then dispatch it away. Well, it's going to be something. Oh, that's a good shot again, and a couple of bounces into the back with a point boundary for 4. That was brought to you by just Bakar. That's a quality shot. 50 comes up for Sky Stars Budgam. And this wicket is full of runs. It's a belter of a track. You just got to admire your skills and wait for your turn. Bad balls are gonna come. And that's how Guldan is dealing at the moment. He's dealing in boundaries. It's 50 on the board for Sky Stars. Anything outside of, he's gonna go hard at it. The next one decided to step out, but he's lucky to survive. Wasn't that far from stumps there, but needless, getting overcautious. I can't understand the way he lost his wicket early this morning somewhere else, and here he was just trying to do that, trying to repeat that. It isn't good at all. He was trying to repeat that, but to me as a batter, I won't repeat that again. That silly mistake what he has done early in the morning. It's better to improve yourself, be the better version of yourself with every passing moment and day. Wide of the off, straight one, playing inside the line, no connection, doesn't connect that one. Otherwise it was asking to be hit. Fuller in length, wide of the off, little wider, and Guldan is unhappy. He's down on his knee because he wanted 4 out of it. He was eyeing to go straight down the ground. There is a big space between bowler and that fielder at mid-off. He's a bit wider, so there is a big space, a kind of a vacuum, and one would definitely love to go with a straight bat to find that long off area. There is no one at long off. The man is up inside 30 odd. Here is an X1, good delivery, extra bounce and curl back and jack back in around that diaphragm area. A kind of a little bunt, no run there, as we are done with over number 5. Sky Stars Budgam batting first. They are They are 50 without loss after 5 overs. Adnan Rustam bowled 1 over, none for 8. 2 overs, none for 16. Akash Dar. 2 overs, none for 26. Tahir Mir. Expensive of the lot. Gone for plenty in his 2 overs in a kind of a hurdle. Who's gonna bowl in over number 6? And will change. The next 5 overs they're gonna use Combox end, and early 5 overs done and dusted from road end. And just like that, down the slope, now up the hill from this end. Who's gonna operate in over number 6? That's going to be the last over of mandatory power play. It looks like Akash Dar is gonna continue. Young gun, young pace, long way to go, and he's got a lot of time in the world to learn the basics of the game. But everyone is expecting he will be groomed nicely so that he can represent Kupwara in future cricket. He's going to be the future star in making, and these young guns are the future of state cricket. Take care of these young lads. Don't let them deviate. Just keep eyes on these young lads. Keep vigil on these lads. Engage them with sport. Let them excel in the future endeavours. Cricket is one such field where you can excel to your level best, but there is huge competition at the moment across country. It isn't easy to find your place in national level squad to represent your state at national level. Starts off with a good delivery around that good length, then kicking. It kicked off the surface, jumped, and batter getting outside the line of the ball and watching this one sail over, and it was almost a head high delivery but wide of the off. There was a big space and he let it go. Very watchful on the wicket, not offering shot. I think it was better to go with that uppercut shot, but he wasn't inside the line of the ball, so he decided to leave that one. Good ploy from Baba, knowing that anything loose in it will cost him his wicket. It's better to keep his wicket intact. This time it was in the zone. It's a no ball called by strike umpire. Mama comes up with that signal of no ball. So Freed coming up, Guldan to face that Freed. Akash twice in over number 1, and this over, this is his 3rd over. He's in his 3rd, and he conceded a no ball. Overstepped it again, 3rd no ball. But that's the problem with Akash. He's going to continue with the Sandfield. The Sandfield, there is no one at long off, no one at long on, and Guldan would love to go this way, straight down the ground. There is a man square around the on, around that mid-wicket area, and oh, it flies over wicket keeper. in a jiffy. Goes past everyone down to that long stop boundary for 4. With that boundary, there is addition in score. It's 54 that were brought to you by Just Bakar. And runs are flowing, runs are coming thick and fast. Runs are flowing. They're unable to stop that run flow. And that one flown away, flies over the head of wicketkeeper and all the way into the side screen for yet another boundary. And every over we have seen boundaries coming, and it's all about boundaries and sixes. That's a dot delivery. He was trying to guide it, getting in position, unable to lay bat onto the ball, knowing that it's easy to beat the man around that fly slippery. Let the ball roll away up the turf, because outfield is quick today here. It's lightning quick. It's superb outfield for today's match. Wasn't up to the mark in couple of games earlier on. And the other problem with this field is we have a lot of moisture underneath. That's another problem. It is a sluggish outfield at times. But that one, it is hit hard straight down the ground. And oh, it's stopped. And this is going to tease and annoy the batter. Oh, there is a kind of a mix-up. And look at that one. It pitched within the boundary line there. Then for a while, got stuck to the surface for a while. Exactly. Holding up a bit. And can't trickle into the fence. And Guldan is surprised. And he thought that one is going to go all the way for a boundary. But unable to fetch that 4 in the end. As the ball stopped on it soon. And very soon. Pulled and pulled well. Beats the man. Will it go all the way? It does. That's 4 that were brought to you by Just Bakar. Pulled. Not a good piece of field there. It was easy to stop the ball, but he let it go through an outfield. He's lightning quick on that portion, but in this spot, around a count box here at long off and long on area, it looks a bit sluggish again. But to Nakira, it looks okay. It looks fine. There's not that much grass left on the surface. But in the meantime, there is addition in score. It's 56 around that. It is displaying 56 for the loss of no wicket. What a start. Terrific start. And next one, Crouch is low. It's just gone through beneath the bat into the safe hands. Going across the line doesn't make any sense. It would be better to go with a straight bat than top of the shot, because there is a man at mid on, a man at mid off, but a bit wide. It was better to go with a straight bat and just try to play in that V. Would have been a boundary to me, but doesn't make any sense going across the line, and there wasn't enough bounce behind that one. And if you try to pull the ball, it should be around the diaphragm and around the diaphragm and rib cage area, and it is a favorable height where you can easily come back and then pull the ball. But it wasn't easy to pull in the way you were trying, and that one, it was asking to be hit. It was asking for trouble. A kind of a swill and backward up scare area is whack, and it's into the fence for 4. And with that boundary, there is addition in score. Well, I need to refresh my scorecard time and again. And you are watching today's first match. It's only one game for today. The second meeting assignment underway. 64 for none after 6 overs. We're done with power play here. Power play comes to an end. Akash Dar, he bowled 3 overs, none for 30 this over. He leaked few boundaries and it spoiled his figures. He's gone for 14 in his third over, and overall he bowled 3 overs, none for 30. Expensive over this. Now who's going to bowl in over number 7? Is captain running out of resources? I don't think they have enough bowlers in Kitty. Who's going to bowl that over number 7? Saqib Rishi is another option, who should bowl his 4 overs at least, because Saqib is a good spinner, and you know that spinners nowadays are calling the shot, and spinners can turn it on its head, and these spinners are known for weaving that web around the batter. Gentle breeze makes this place special. And you're watching the Sports Time YouTube. Myself Manavat Tanveer, updating you the pros and cons from Chinar Cricket Ground, Ambarpura. Rizwan all smiles. This guy big now. Azhar and Rizwan. And then we have Manzoor, a scorer here. Pretty busy with this one. Sky Stars. Tajamul Baba, tall lanky sixer king from Budgam, but unable to find that meaty part of the blade. He's unable to middle. He's struggling little bit at the moment. Changing the bowling. Who comes in it in place of Tahir Mir? Who's gonna bowl? Who's gonna replace Tahir Mir? He's also famously known as Thai Mama in Kupwara town. And it's 64 for none after 6. Shahid Mushtaq to operate. He's got long on in place. He's got long off in place. Extra cover on the boundary. Tahir Mir is there. And in the meantime, first ball of fresh ever. Oh, it is a mighty, huge, humongous and out of here. What a 6 and what a shot. And that's the beauty of Tajamul Baba. And take that, just to Bakar maximum. Humongous monster. And it's out of here. And take a look. How big? It's very big. And it's a huge and humongous out of here. What a connection. What a strike. And Shahid Mushtaq, first ball and welcomed with a magnanimous hit. A towering 6. Tajamul Baba is trying to find his rhythm. Next one, good delivery this time, and Baba doesn't bother to keep that one down. Nonetheless, will pick up 171 it is. But the first 6 in over number 7, the first ball dispatched, and that was absolutely gorgeous. And what a hit, launched into the orbit. In the meantime, here is Shahid again. Guldan could be tight, and he gets away with that one. He's lucky to survive. I think there was little bat that involved, or there was an inside edge that saved the batter. Neil is down on one knee, crouched low. He was trying to sweep that one away. A kind of a slog hit, the very first ball of the batter. Tajamul, that up the tempo of Guldan, and that is another massive, and it's out of here. Huge day sky of the bat of Adil Guldan, and that 6 brought to you by Just Bakara. What a shot. Muscle to that one, smoked and smacks it all the way. He brings up his half century. Failure to put it across early in the morning, failure to get there, but this time round he gets to his half century in style. And you're watching Jake Sports Time. The two openers in the middle, Tajamul Baba and Adil Guldan, are going berserk. Complete carnage here at Chinar Cricket Ground. This server 6 single, dot 6 makes it 13 of 4 balls. Shahid Mushtaq under the pump. He is looking clueless at the moment. Pressure is climbing. Next one, Guldan waits for the ball and gives respect. It deserved. There wasn't enough pace behind, so he already decided it's better to go back and then just use that soft hand style. Dab it away to offside, not for runs. 13 already off it. 77. This one, it's in the air. There is a shot of catch it. Couple of bounces into the wide long on fence for 4. That was brought to you by Just Bakar. 75 to end the over number 7. No, 81 to end the over number 7 or 8. We'll have to wait and watch. Let me confirm. But look at that shot again. Inside the line, lifted up, bisecting. The two men, they're on the boundary. It has just gone through. Shots of catch it. But the two fielders could only converge. It just gone through. So that's for with that boundary there is addition in score. It's 81 to end the over number 7. The two openers are looking positive at the moment, showing that caliber and class, what they're known for. The carnage continues. Blistering knock of the bat of Guldan, and Baba is now trying to gear up. He's on to 21 of 19 balls. Baba is now gaining confidence around the wicket straight away. Baba goes for the sweep. Connectus. It's in the gap. That's 4. Around that Scalag area. First ball. And it's boundary for Tajamul Baba. That was brought to you by Just Bakara. Outside leg stump there. Down ball there. Bad line is always a bad line. And not learning the lesson. And paid price for that. He ball down the leg side. Saqib Rishi need to bowl in the right areas. Use his variety and variation. Good delivery this time round. Turn and extra bounce. Pitched around middle and leg. A smile from Babadir. Score propelled to 86. We are never number 8. Another change in the bowling. Will it work? What Saqib is gonna do? He's able. He's got that caliber and that technique. Shaping for that sweep shot. And we'll have to wait and watch it rolls away to fine leg area. The signal is yet to come. Leg by signal. 2 more runs at it. He's bowling round the wicket. It's important to pitch the ball within that mark, within the line, to force that LBW. Oh, next one. It is another Skyer. Huge 6. Look at that shot. How far that's gone? That's gone a country mile. Just to Bakar maximum. And Guldan moves to 61. He's not going to look back. He's only looking forward. He's pushing. And he's going to go after each and every loosener. Saqib Rishi is unable to understand what to do under certain circumstances. As the 2 batters are going after, there isn't anything for bowlers. But look at the batters. How he adjusted. And he saw the ball, his eyes lit up, and then dispatched it all the way for a maximum. Here's the next one. Again, shaping for that kind of a shot. Shot for LBW. And up goes the finger, given out this time. Again, as the runner play. Guldan has to go. Shot for LBW from Saqib Rishi. Was that pitching within the line? Was the impact outside off? But Guldan is surprised. Got to go. First blood drawn. Wicket number 1 down. It is Saqib Rishi who provided Abu Bakar Kupwara with that much needed breakthrough. They needed Guldan's wicket. And here comes. But too late. Foundation is laid for a big score. The way 2 batters started, it was all guns blazing. But looked past 2 earlier on. And it's been well said. Well begin is off done. All is well that end is well. It's 94 for 1. Up to 7.5. It was the second last ball of over number 8. Once again Mujib comes in at number 3. I think good ploy having Shabir left in the kit in the dugout. Going with Mujib, who knows how to rotate strike. And he's gonna sport his partner. He's gonna play around Tajamul Baba. You watching Digger Sports Time YouTube, and myself Manavar Tanveer at your disposal. It was a brilliant knock which comes to an end. Curtain is down, but he has done the job. The way he was batting, the way he connected each and every shot, it was absolutely marvelous. Fearless in approach, putting huge amount of pressure on bowlers, taking them to cleaners down the leg side, all beaten. And it's rolling away. Will it go all the way? We'll have to wait and watch. Fielder goes across, cuts it off. 3 wides down the leg side. Bad delivery to start with again as likes up Mujibul Haq. Diverfic in size, but he's got lot of talent. Immensely talented, huge talent he's got. Look at that one, a turn and further turn down the leg side, called as a wide. Saqib is trying to do something extra here that makes it extraordinary. Will it be effective? Here is Saqib again. Wraps him on pat, could be tight, but he gets away with that one. He's lucky to survive. And umpire thinks that it was going down leg, it was sliding further down leg, but he's lucky to survive. And it's hard to tell you from this angle, but he's lucky to survive. We're done with over number 8. Successful over comes to an end. 96 for the loss of 1, 97 for the loss of 1. But that one, it was a close one. Close shave gets away with that one. But we don't have that ball tracker available. Would have definitely tried to go through Snicko, then find it out where this one was pitching, where it was going. But he's lucky to survive, gets away with that one in the end. He's lucky enough to survive. It's 98 for 1 after 8 overs. Off to a flyer. Brilliant start provided by two openers, Tajammul Baba and his partner Adil Guldan, who scored his 50, and soon after completing his half century, he was sent back, shrouded and sent packing back to pavilion. Shahid Mushtaq to continue. What's gonna Shahid Mushtaq do in this over? Can he bounce back? First over that was expensive. How he's gonna bowl in this over? What kind of a ploy he's gonna use? What of the off-first ball? Gonna be wide. It is signalled by umpire wide. So there is addition in score. 99, one shy of Team 100. Sky Star Budgam. In the meantime, Shahid Mushtaq, and that one missed badly, unable to get to the ball, unable to reach out to the pitch of the ball, and without getting to the pitch of the ball, swings and misses. It is a kind of a lapse in concentration. Get to the pitch of the ball, then to launch. Foot movement is equally important. Head position is very important. But the next one is stands tall, waits for the ball, hits it out straight. Asrar quickly onto the ball. Asrar does well and keeps the scoring down to 1. Fielders need to back the bowlers as they're conceding each and every over. We have seen boundaries coming thick and fast. Bakar boundaries in Black, and it's 100 up for Sky Stars. Sky high tempo as they're going after the bowlers from Abu Bakar. Kupwara, it's 100 exactly, triple figure raise it on the board for the loss of 1. Half centurion. Guldan is back to pavilion. Mujibul Haq, he's got a lot of class and caliber. He need to bat through the innings, and if he's unable to do so, at least stick around and bat for next few overs. Try to battle it out and watch the ball, keenly observe, and that's a quality hit. That is a superb shot, but finest man in place. Still a good shot. Not off the meaty part of the blade. Around that Q end. Hits it around that Q end. Then dispatched it straight. Can't call it drilled, but it was a good shot nonetheless. In the meantime, here is the next one. No. Trying to go straight. Unable to connect. It is just gone beneath the bat into the safe hands. He was trying to middle that one, Tajammul Baba, and it's better to use that straight bat. Try to play into the V and look for singles. But the problem with our batters, they are always trying to go big each and every ball, not trying to build the partnership. The next one, oh, beautifully bowled again. Caught in two minds. Yet again, no foot moment at all. Done with 9. It's 100 on the board for the loss of 1 wicket. He's exactly struggling. Foot moment isn't there. But let's see how he will adjust with the passage of time, how he's going to overcome the problem he's facing at the moment, as he's unable to reach out to each and every ball, which is important. It's pertinent to mention foot movement is important for a batter. It's 1-1 after 9 overs. A kind of a pause in play as Mujib need a breather. Baba batting on 27 of 25. You're watching JK Sports Time YouTube, and myself Manavat Tanveer bringing you the live broadcast from Chinar Cricket Ground, Amberpura. Short pause in play. Saqib Rishi to continue. Mujib to face the likes of Saqib. Mujib has got a lot of talent. He's got a good range of shots. How he will bat against Saqib. He was deceived twice in first over. Shot for LBW and is turned down straight away, shaping for that sweep shot. Once again wearing that one on his pad, but he's lucky to survive yet again. Umpire unmoved once again and once more. Watching Jiggy Sports Time YouTube. Assalamu alaikum Tanveer. It's 101 on the board for Sky Stars Budgam. Saqib continues to bowl. Flight and off, drilled straight and into the fence for 4. Well, I was just trying to take care of myself, looking for cover, but that's dispatched straight. That was brought to you by Just Bakar. Well, Mujibul Haq is trying to target myself here. It's better to target boundary and don't look for Munawwar here. It's 105 on the board. Good shot in the end. Drilled straight like an arrow. What a shot in the end. You need to get rid of Saqib Rishi, and it's kind of a Saqib phobia as he's trying to use that twist and twirl, but the batter does well, breaking shackles, not letting him weave that web. Flight and off, could be tight, but he gets away with that one on the bounce. Fielder does well, but that angle of inclination, good effort and effective too. Save with 3 runs for his side. Was an easy catch to take. There wasn't enough light, but he offered a lot of light there as far as bowler is concerned. He's trying to offer that loop, and Tajamal Baba goes big, and it is big enough. That's done the distance with ease, and offering flight against Baba. Tall lanky Baba says thank you very much, and look at that hit, and that is a big 6. That 6 brought to you by Just Bakar. He's giving loop and air. Look at the bigger boundaries here, not big enough for a man like Baba, who knows how to launch, and that one almost into the orbit and all the way. He smacked that one straight over long on for a maximum. Runs are flowing. And in the meantime, Saqib goes away from us. That's in the air. Will it carry? No way. One bounce into the fence. I can't understand. I fail to understand what Saqib is looking for, what he's trying to do with that flight. Yet again and again, ball after ball, he's offering a lot of flight, but Baba is a man who's got a lot of power in his arms. He muscled it, and there are shouts of Baba going on. Crowd and teammate chirping around the center. Baba, oh come on, keep going. And he says thank you very much, I'm here to stand tall and take a look. That's gone all the way in the end. Here is the next one. Oh, it is a country mile, and it will take us some time to bring the ball back. What a 6. 122 on the board this over, and it is 6, 12, 16, 17, 21 of it. Huge over this, big over this, and Baba targeting Saqib Rishi, not learning the lesson, conceded too much and too many. It's more than 22 off and over from Saqib Rishi. Talking of Sky Stars Budgam, the spirits are very high at the moment as the two openers laid that foundation. Now Baba getting into the act is equally spotted by Mujibul Haq, who just walked in. He's batting on 6 of 6, run a ball after 10. It's 122 for the loss of 1. 2 was 1 for 36 as far as Saqib Rishi is concerned. Oh, welcome again. Short break. And we're back again live, Ace. It's 122 for the last one after 10 overs. Over number 11 is about to start. Saqib Rishi is gone for 36 off his 2 overs. 1 for 36. The lone wicket. He picked up that lone wicket of the only man to go back, Guldan. That wicket falling into the kitty of Saqib Rishi provided Bakar Kupwara with that much needed breakthrough, as Guldan was looking dangerous after getting to his 50. Soon after that he was sandbagging and sandbag. It was much needed breakthrough for Bakar Kupwara. The next ball beautifully bowled. Good delivery again. Absolute gorgeous delivery. Nearly getting back from the bat, and he's lucky to survive. Gets away with that one. It was well directed one. Nicely pitched up. It was there to beat him, and it does. But he's lucky to survive. Gets away with that one in the end. Score remains 1-2 for the loss of 1. Here is the next one from Road End. Oh, he gets away with that one. It was going over the line, over the stumps. It was exactly going over, and it just came back in sharply, then going over the stumps. Yeah, exactly. Gully is doing that. It is just like that. It reminds me of Billy Dons from New Zealand. And we have Ashfaq Butt here, the talented lad. Yeah, exactly. I'm just trying to take care of myself because Mujibul Haq and Baba is trying to target myself here. Next one. Oh, that's a good shot. That's in the gap. Shots of catch it. Couple of bounces and into the fence for 4. That were brought to you by just Bakar. With that boundary, there is addition in score. It's 126 for the loss of a wicket. Lone man goes back to pavilion. That was Guldan. Scored 59. Brisk 59. Unable to carry on and continue. Good over cautious. Thrown his wicket away. In fact, he thrown his start away. It's 126 on the 127 on the boat. Next one. Oh, Baba. The sound of the willow chunk sound, but finest man in place. 2 men converging. 1 gets to the ball. Will just be 1. It's 128 on the board. You are watching JG Sports Time YouTube. Myself Manavir Tanveer at your disposal, bringing you the live broadcast from Chinar Cricket Ground, Ambarpura, WCL Season 2. Oh, that's a good looking shot. There is a man. Will he get to the ball? And ball dropping well short of the field there. The 2 batters crossed over for a brace. With that couple, with that double, there is addition in score. Score propelled to 130 for the loss of a wicket. If we talk of batters to come, there is Asif Ramzan waiting for his turn. Shabil Lapti, Roof Mir. Last season he was playing for Sultan Warriors here, and in that final he scored 49, brisk 49. Helped Sultanas to finish on a good score, and in the second innings he produces some good deliveries to get rid of top order, and eventually Sultanas gone on to win that final season 1. And it was Amir Ali who took that catch at backward a point to get rid of the last wicket. It's 130 for the loss of wicket. In the gap, there is a man patrolling on the boundary. Will just be 1. Beauty about this very venue, we have a lot of moisture underneath here, and around the center we have too many famous water bodies who are nearby and cornering this stadium. Next one back away. Fielder is on edge of the circle. Mujib wanted a single, won't get that. I think he's hurt his left hand while stopping the ball. We hope he will be fine. He's fine. He's okay. As Zuhur Peter operating. He's got a lot of talent. He's one of the veteran from Kupwara. He's one of the star cricketers from Kupwara district. He's playing for Bakar here, trying to back these young guns and telling them it isn't hard not to crack. You can do this, but just work on the basics, work hard, because hard work is gonna pay off. Surmir in his very first ever 3 balls conceded 2 singles. Baba will be eyeing big shot. Oh, comes down the track and is lucky to survive. Stumping chance, but the ball deviated away to offside. Beats him on that occasion. It just gone through between the bat and the body, then between a bat and a pad, then it rebounded off the pad to offside. Over pitched one, a shorts up, catch it. Who's gonna get to the ball? Asrad as well. He gets to the ball, but can't stop that second run and can't prevent the 2 batters from collecting that brace. Good running between the wickets. He plays it out to extra cover wide of the man. They're on the boundary line. The proper way to deal with a bowler like Zahoor Mir, who's trying to weave that magic and web around the bat, who's trying to read batter properly and producing good deliveries here and there around the batter, trying to tease and annoy him and unsettle him, creating that sort of space where batter feels he's cramped for space. After 12 overs, it's 134 for the loss of 3. Zahoor Mir 1 over, none for 4. Next one, that is a quality shot, but there is field at long on who does well. Akash Dar stops the ball, sends us in a return. Nice stop. Would have been 4, but it does well. Sabre 3 runs. Fitness is another important aspect, and this is how you can back your bowler. You are fit, you can cover a lot of ground, and he saved 3 runs while doing that. That one in the gap again, this time to the right of Saqib. Fielder Shahid Mushtaq comes in between to stop the ball and shies it in. JK Sports Time YouTube, and this match is coming to you live and exclusively from Chinar Cricket Ground, Ambarpura. Tajamul Baba and Mujib ul Haq in the middle. Tajamul, he's tall, lanky. Mujib, dwarfic in size, but when it comes to the stroke play and that classic touch, that is so nice. Look, he's just trying to improvise in between. Both legs just tied together. It is just like that, getting both legs close to each other, then trying to scoop it away over fine leg. There is a short fine leg in place, but he was trying to go wide of that man who's just behind 45 on side. 134, it's more than that, but my score ticker is taking little time to adjust and refresh. And may I remind you once again, in this part of the world, network is very low. It's almost negligible. Oh, look at that one, head-high delivery, switch in music, early into the bat swing, extra bounce, ball kicked off the surface, hitting that one around good length, banger in short, and Mujib wanted to find that square fence, swill on its axis, trying to turn it away, but unable to do so. And there is another big name, Javed Judu, left-hander, can also launch them big. He's got that caliber, he's got that class, and he's got that role to go big and try to fetch some quick runs. Well, cameos helped yesterday. Elegant strikers, these cameos nowadays, it's all about enterprising cricket. The man who walks in, batsman 10 or 12 balls and scores 30-40, that's how you're going to contribute to a win and your side. And if you score 30 of just 12 or 13 balls, that means you're giving other batters ample time in the world to come in and enjoy your time in the middle. And next one, it rolls past, it goes into the third man fence for 4, and this one is going to hurt the bowler. Not in control, leading his low but off, and runs down to third man. Well, 5 overs remaining, or 5 or 7, we'll have to wait and watch how many overs are gonna come. It's almost 8 minutes to 4, 13 gone, 7 overs remaining, 142 on the board. There is a message. Asif Ramzan walks onto the field, walks out, and having a word with Mujib and his partner Tajamul Baba. I think messages, just go after each and every ball. We need runs at the moment. We need to target the bowlers and try to finish somewhere around that 200 or more than that, in the vicinity of 210, 220. Won't be easy for Abu Bakar. And the young guns from Kupwara, they need to adjust and adapt to the conditions, and they need to understand how to get there. And chasing will take some doing. Chase never going to be easy. Chasing your dream, it will take that determination and dedication and unrelenting action. Good delivery, and Baba is not gonna bend. He's got that problem. He can't bend his back, or he can't bend his knees there. And that one, it stays a bit low, and he gets away with that. And Baba brings up his 50. And next one, a hit hard straight down the ground, beats the man. That's the power of Baba. That was brought to you by Just Bakar. Hits it through the line and onto the onside. Saqib could only watch the ball, and he just raced past. Races away, runs away for another boundary. Well, runs are coming thick and fast. Just 1 over from Zahoor Peter, where we saw only 4 runs scored. This time can't put in a lot of energy behind that shot. Nonetheless, gets second run for that. He's back for the second. Good running between the wickets. Runs are coming, and Baba knows his responsibility very well. He got his eyes in. Now he's trying to admire his skills and launch big. Oh, that one, where is this one going? Could be the end. And Zahoor Mir completes catch. Tajammul Baba departs soon after completing his 50. Another one bites the dust. The second opener to follow the pattern. The first one to go, it was Guldan, and here comes the second wicket. And now both openers back to hut. Tajammul Baba departs on 56 of 38 balls. Isn't happy with a short selection there. He must be kicking. Got his eyes in. Now everyone was expecting Baba will launch big. And this is the high time to go big. Now or never. Now you need to attack. There is nothing to lose, everything to achieve. Now it's the high time to try to test the temperament, the techniques from the bowling unit. And it's interesting to see how bowlers will cope up with the remaining 5 or 6 overs, the death overs. And on the other side, if we talk about the batting unit, they have enough batting to come. There Shabil Aptu just comes out to bat now in at number 4. But apart from that, they're having some other big names. And keeping these two aside, there is Asif Ramzan in the dugout. There is Javed Judu in the dugout. There is other big names who are waiting for their turn. So let's see how Abu Bakar Kupwara will deal with the remaining batting quota. How they will get rid of each and every batter, and how they will contain them. Can they contain the batters here? But it looks like it's gonna be difficult now, as the foundation is laid for a big score. The pressure is on bowling unit at the moment. It's mounting, it's climbing, it's very big. Oh, we have Rai with us finally. Thank you, brother. After a long time he's here. In the meantime, there is a slip in place. Here comes Zahoor Mir, lefty back away, makes room and places it away, and he's off the mark. He's underway. Good running between the wickets. Every run is important. Where? Oh, Wasim Kachru, he's in sublime form nowadays. He's scoring at a good pace, and he's enjoying nowadays cricket. He is going through purple patch. What a time in his life. That's a wide delivery. Umpire's call, it's wide. Zahoor Mir isn't happy, but got to take. Umpire's call is final. One more run added to the tally. Every run is important, and every run is gonna back the batters. It is gonna give them confidence. It will definitely up their tempo, and it's gonna encourage these young lads. On the other side, every run will discourage Kupwara unit. They need to regroup and think properly and try to re-strategize which way and what is the proper solution, what way, how we can deal with the two batters. It is just like that. You got to deal with them come what may. And let's see. 151 comes up after 14 overs, 36 balls, 6 overs remaining. Interesting to see the remaining 6 overs, the death overs, how batters will approach the bowlers. And other interesting thing is how bowlers will mix it up, how they make it tough for batters to read and pick. Let's see. 14 gone, 151 on the board. Quality shot, that's into the fence for 4. Just to Bakar, a boundary coming. Mujibul Haq this time. Placement, footwork and class behind that shot. Everything in store, everything in one place, getting together intact. Then look at that shot, and it runs away for a magnificent boundary. 155. Mujib again hits hard straight down the ground. One bounce into the side screen. Oh no, it's still out of here, and it drops within. It drops well in front of the side screen on the bounce into the side screen, but that's 6, and that's maximum. Now makes it a 10 of 2 balls here. It's 161. It's bowling around the wicket. Saqib Rishi, but he knows his role very well now. He's got his eyes in. Now he need to capitalize. He need to concentrate and just go after. And this is what he's doing at the moment. Exactly, he's doing that in some style. A dot ball is like gold dust. Wide of the off, and it slashes again, and it's into the fence for 4. Look at that one. He bowled wide of the off, wide angle, trying to keep it away from his batter's arc, and he thought that he may get rid of that one, but Mujib says no way, and he gets in line, then puts that one away. He planted his 1 foot outside the line, the next one right behind it, and dispatched it all the way for a magnificent boundary again. Just because of 4 coming. Big over this chance of a stumping. Wide signalled, called as a wide. 1 more run added to the tally, an extra run added. Unable to dislodge the bailers. Mujib, he's so quick to be back into the crease. Here is another flight hit, takes it on the full, but unable to get maximum out of it. Minimum reward for that, just a single. Big over this from Saqib Rishi. Is gone for plenty today. The other day we saw he scored quick runs. Bakar, Kupwara, most of them are talented cricketers. One of them Zuhur Peter. He's the big name as far as Kupwara cricket is concerned. Shabir does well. Gentle press. Over done. 15 done. Over comes to an end. And after the completion of 15 overs, Sky Stars Budgam batting first to 167 for the loss of 2 wickets. Both openers back to pavilion, both scored half centuries. Both getting their half centuries. 167. We can't take it. 167 for the loss of 2 after 15 overs. 5 overs are gonna come. 30 balls remaining. 10 and over. Will fetch them 50, more than 10. Anything around 200 and 220 won't be easy for Bakar, Kupwara. Tough chase on course as bowlers are unable to contain batters. While after 15, 167, the vital contribution, the 2 major contributors, one who contributed 59 and other one scored 57, invaluable, Baba and Guldan respectively here. For their team Sky Stars, the 2 openers laid the foundation, and it was all about Guldan and Baba today. Baba took some time, but Guldan in his natural style, you know that he's always in that mood of scoring 30-40 quick once again, but this time around he gets to his 50. Wide of the man, but long on is in place to take care of everything. Just a single. Zurmir and change it. He bowled 2 overs from other end from road, and now he's gonna bowl from Combox and Sakib Rishi. His quota 3 overs 1 for 52. He completed his 50. He conceded 52 runs. Expensive. Oh, lot of runs he conceded. It is just like that oohs and ahs. The enough. Too much. Zurmir to Shabir, lefty, could be gone, and he's gone indeed. He's taken at short fine. Fielder does well, and it was in control there, and Zurmir gets his first one. He draws the blood, he gets his man. It's Shabir lefty who's walking back to pavilion, who trudges back to hut. Soft dismissal in the end. Leading edge lobe is off. He's taken at short fine. And you're watching the Sports Time YouTube. My Salaman with Tanveer at your disposal. That brings Gulzar Guli. Another pinch hitter comes in. Comes into bat. He walks in at number 5. Guli the other day he scored around 60 in Budgam knockout cricket tournament. By virtue of his knock, his team came so close, but yet so far in the end lost that game. But that was an easy one to chase. It was 283 they were chasing, and they finished around 260. By virtue of his blistering knock the other day, his team failed to get there, but the way he batted, that was amazing. That was unbelievable. Peter operating. We are now number 3, Zuhur Peter. It's 168 for the loss of 3. And Rai is here. And I would definitely love to thank my colleague, my friend Rai. He's always here to support myself. And next one, he dabs it away to fly slip area. Picked up 1. Good shot in the end. I think proper way to deal with the bowlers. There wasn't enough pace. Wasn't half track. So he decided to wait for the ball and dab it away. Get off strike because Mujib is on song at the moment. He's in good form today. He's middling the ball. He has got his eyes in, and he knows how the surface is doing and behaving at the moment. There isn't anything like that. We call it a misbehavior or the misbehaving. It stays true. Even at the moment, it stays true to its nature. It's batters friendly, it's batters paradise. But bowlers, if they are to make it evenly poised contest, if they are to compete, and if they are looking forward to put on a show, got to bowl in the right direction and in the right areas, pitch it in the right areas. Well, we'll be eyeing to 10 to 20. That is going to be important for Sky Stars. You need to break free and score runs because there is nothing to lose. 7 of the batters yet to bat. Bowled really well. Wide of the off. White signal by umpire Mama. But that one, that's the proper way. So the batter coming forward, giving himself charge, and he produced that wider one, but can't control it, can't keep it within that marker. Oh, that's a quality shot. That is the way to deal with this one. Inside the line. Improvise. Dispatched. Backward up scuff hands for 4. And with that boundary, over number 16 comes to an end. 16th over ends on a high for Sky Stars. Not good for team Abu Bakar Kupwara. After 16 overs, they're 177 for the loss of 3. You're watching JK Sports Time YouTube. I still am Manavar, updating you guys, bringing you the live broadcast from Chinar Cricket Ground, Ambarpora. And the road you're watching here on your screen, it connects North Kashmir with Hotopsti. And if you want hustle-free traffic, if you want get rid of that traffic jam, which is almost packed in Patan every day, then better is to go this way. It's hustle-free and enjoy this road, which connects North Kashmir with Hotopsti. Tahir Mir continues to bowl. He's got a lot of experience. He's one of the big names from Kupwara. As far as Kupwara cricket is concerned, he's from town. And someone is talking about scorecard. You know that network isn't perfect here, but I'm trying to refresh it every time. So I'm trying my level best, but you have to bear with me. And from tomorrow we'll be live on Facebook inshallah, because Airfable will be installed tonight. So we're expecting good coverage in coming days. Hit hard straight down the ground. Field in pursuit. Out as well to stop the ball and limit the scoring down to 1. Good effort. Save with 3 runs. Tire me. Field right long on is jokes apart, but this was an easy one. It does very well, right? Absolutely well in the end. He saved 3 runs. But he's just talking about that. I know how to make it tough for you guys to understand what's going on. Goes for the pull. There is a man on the boundary line. Just a single. Singles won't hurt. Big boundaries, big shots are gonna hurt Kupwara. Can they contain them? Are they gonna restrict them around 191, 98, around that? Below 200 won't be easy. It's tough job on Cardus for Kupwara to contain the batters. This is 17th over. Wide up the off, and he goes with that classic slash. And on the boundary cushion, it lands on the full. That's 6. That's 6 brought to you by Just Bakar. Brilliant shot in the end. He stays put and puts that one away. 185. And this 6 is gonna help Sky Stars. Another one, quality. Driven through covers, but the man comes across this time. Saqib does well. Won't be easy to cover long off, and that area till extra cover. It's a big space. It is a big space. Won't be easy, but it does well this time round. Don't know how he gone there. Early into the bat swing. Ball bounced up the cue, and nonetheless he bent his knees early and was down on his knees. Ball kicking off. 1 more run. He's talking about that. Don't serve half volley or half volley. Don't make it tough for us. It won't be easy to contain the batters. Please try to take care of your line and length. And Mujib can't believe it was a half tracker. It needed treatment. Unable to dispatch that. Done with over number 17. 187 for the loss of 3. Just 13 away from getting to 200 Sky Stars. They need just 13 more runs to make it to 200. Won't be easy for Kupwara to chase down anything around 200 or more than that. Will make it an uphill task. Will make it difficult one to chase in over inning number 2. Well, in inning number 2, there is going to be a huge amount of pressure. Keeping wickets in the scoreboard pressure is always going to affect your nerves. It's going to put your wicket at risk, and that one dispatched to over long on. 6 more. Guli packs that one to perfection. 193 on the board. Just Bakar maximum coming. Big shot. And over long on. It flies all the way. Hit me delivery. This is over number 18. He's absolutely right. They're going to try each and every ball because there are enough number of batters in the dugout. So all are going to try. Go hard, go big. Chance of a run out. Directed needed. I think Guli is hurt. Oh, it reminds me of a couple of incidents from international cricket. One I remember, that was Andrew Neil. Shied that one. A shied a ball to wicketkeeper. In the meanwhile, Dravid came in between and hitting on his back. The other one I saw, that was Ross Taylor sending in a return from a long off area. Lou Vincent, who was fielding within 30 yard around that mid off area, and That took him by surprise, hitting him on his middle oblongate area. Oh, brilliant catch by Tahir Mir. Excellent. Superb catch by Tahir Mir. Look at his fitness level. Tahir Mir has played a lot of cricket in Kupwara and across the valley, even outside. Well, that's the problem today. We have too many games going on. And that's why I prefer to go YouTube, and network is another concern in this part of the world. So better is to go via YouTube, because we don't have that air fiber in place, while we're experiencing around 30 Mbps, 30 or 20 Mbps per second. That's what we need. Inshallah, tonight it will be installed here, as per our chief organizer Gulzar Ahmed Mullah is concerned. And Hashmi Saab has done really well over the past couple of seasons here. Nearing in on 200 mark. This is over number 18 we are in. Well, I was expecting we'll go for fishing this evening, but unfortunately it's gonna take too much time and toll on us this evening here. I wasn't expecting too late, but the problem with our WCL is every match is getting late, isn't? And we've seen that when we have just one game for a day, it begins around 3:20, 20 minutes past 3. That isn't good at all. Even today, and it kickstart 20 minutes past 3. Jiru walks in. Oh, can't break free. He needed to break free on offside there. There is a man stationed who does well to stop the ball. Not for runs. Every dot ball is like gold dust. Oh, that is a quality hit. Superb of the bat of Asif Ramzan on Jiru. Goes deep in crease, then goes over mid wicket and all the way for a maximum. Brilliant shot, lambasted off tracker. Not gonna hold back. He takes him on 200 up for Sky Stars Budgam team. It's 200 up on the boat with 2 overs remaining after this one. Kupwara bowlers under the pump. 200 exactly for the loss of 4 wickets. Last ball of over number 18 coming up. 2 overs remaining after this one. No slip in place. Man at back with a point again, shaping for that big shot. All beaten. Fielder goes after the ball. 2 byes to end the over number 18. It's 2-2 after 18 overs. Zohur Mir, he finished his score of 4 overs, 3 for 38. He picked up 3 wickets, but he conceded 38. Right, the another concern for Kupwara bowlers. All conceded in luck. Asrar is an able customer. He's a good batter. Asrar Malik. They have Saqib Rishi, they have Tahir Mir, they have Zuhur Peter, and all can bat well. I know all are able to bat. Most of the players in this side can bat through. I believe and I suspect. Gully is in danger here. A man is there and he drops. And he can't believe. Casual approach. In the end should have been taken. Tahir Mir isn't happy. He's in his 4th over. He's going to finish his quota. And Jigga Sports Time watching from England. Keep watching Cricket World and Musa Rather. Then we have Akif Dar. Thank you all the listeners. Interesting. Someone is watching from England. Is it possible? Oh, hello Englishman. How are you doing, buddy? We have Englishman with us at the moment. That is someone from England. Coming back to the business part, it's 203. Should have been 203 for the loss of 5. But that catch gone down at long on. Easiest one put down. Easiest of the catch. With every passing ball, you got to rotate from here and from here, from this spot to other pot, from here and there, because it's a right and left hand combination in the middle. Oh, Cricket Kashmir official. Walaikum salam, Shanawaz. How are you doing, bro, buddy? Baroda. I'm fine by the grace of mighty Lord. Alhamdulillah. In the meantime, hits him on helmet. Luckily he has put on that. This is what you need. It's better to use all the safety equipments and measures. Take all those measures so that you can make sure that you are safe enough. Your safety matters the most. Basit is watching from Islamabad. Oh, that's in the air, but it's in the gap too. That's 4. Quality punch, and hits it middle to that one. That was brought to you by Just Bukhara. It's 207 on the board, or more than that. Let me confirm. This is JK Sports Time YouTube bringing you the ball by ball commentary. It's 208 for the loss of 4. This over 6 of it. Over number 19. The penultimate, the second last over. And here comes the second last ball of the penultimate ball of over number 19. Kuli trying to go big, eyeing a big shot, but could only get a brace for that or for it. He was eyeing to go big, launch big, but unable to get right behind that one. What about Imran? Which Imran? It's over number 19. 2010. 210 to be precise. 210. Oh, that was asking to be hit. Won't be happy with himself. Brushed his glove. Roll away. Overdone. 19 gone. It's 210 for the loss of 4. Sky Stars are past 200 mark, but Abu Bakar Kupwara need resilience and excellence to prove their mettle this afternoon, late afternoon and early evening here at the center. Well, he's looking for that magic spray. He need that at the moment. He need a little dose of magic spray. Magic spray. The script behind that. He's having a lot of sprays. 19 gone. 210 for the loss of 4. Akash Dart to bowl that final over. 3 overs, none for 30. What he's gonna do? First ball. Asif Ramzan goes deep in crease. Akash looks for Yorker. Call is for 2. Could be tight, but he's home safe. Good running between the wickets. Brilliant running. 2 runs at it. With that brace, it's 212. And someone writes in जो मज़ा Facebook पर है वो YouTube पर नहीं है. लेकिन with the passage of time, you will understand what YouTube is. But buddy, no, don't worry. Tomorrow we're expecting air fiber in place. Then we will definitely love to go live on Facebook. Here is the next one. In the gap. It's gonna fetch him 4 for that. Not in control. Looking for Yorker up the queue end. Nonetheless, he gets 4 for that. Bowler will be kicking himself. Searching for Yorker, conceded a boundary. And that's why cricket can be harsh on you. Sometimes look for that. In the meantime, here is Akash again. Good delivery around that good length spot and moving outwards, called as a wide by Mama, the strike umpire. This is gonna hurt, and he look at Akash. He looks discouraged. He looks down and out. It's 217 on the board for the loss of 4 wickets. Over number 20 in progress as we watch Akash again. Akash was unhappy with umpire's call. In the meantime, he goes again. Good looking shot down to the wide of extra cover. Chance of a run out. It dislodged Bales. Shot for run out. And I think he's given out as Gully is walking back to pavilion. He's caught well short of his crease, and so he's on his way. One more bites the dust. It's 218 for the loss of 5 wickets. Hop this side back to Pavilion. As you're watching JK Sports Time YouTube, you can subscribe and avail the benefits. May I remind you once again, we are also available in Play Store nowadays. Install the app, and in near future, JK Sports Time will be doing live broadcast via YouTube and that app. Gonna avoid Facebook in near future. Here comes Atif Ashraf. Walaikum salam. Assalamu alaikum from our side. It's 19.3, 217 for the loss of 5. New man walks in. Who's in at number 7? Here is Akash again. Toss from Zan, flicked away. He's back for the second with ease. Good running between the wickets again. Flick up the wrist. Nice work away. 2 more runs at it. 220 for the loss of 5. Just 2 balls remaining. Akash conceded 38 of his 3.3. It's now 40, I think, of his 3.4. Akash leaves. That's a good delivery. Yorks him again. Call is for 2. Will he come back for the second? He isn't coming back for second. So just a single. It's 221. 221 for the loss of 5. A lost ball coming up. Kupwara is left with a mountain to climb. Never going to be easy. Something around 220. It's more than that. From Melati 20 overs. Never going to be easy at all. Oh, he pulled out. Don't know the reason why he pulled out, what distracted him, what kind of a reflection he got in his eyes, and how he reflected to that. He just decided to walk away and pulled out the lost ball. This over 4 to 6, 7, 9, 10, and he's gonna finish with his quota of 4 overs. 4 overs, none for 42. That's it we have for you from inning number 1. We'll be back shortly with Chase. 223 is going to be the target for Abu Bakar Kupwara, and taken to the cleaners in inning number 1. We'll be back shortly with inning number 2 once the chase will begin. Once the ball will roll, bat will swing. Join the action then. Till then, take care. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Good afternoon and welcome again. It's chase time in the middle. Rupmir holding the new ball. It looks like he's gonna open the attack. I'm not sure at the moment. It looks like the way he's holding the new ball, it's going to be Rupmir. Who will open the attack for Stars? 220 is what Abu Bakar Cricket Club Kupwara require. 23 to come out victorious to start the tournament on a winning note. WCL Wular Cricket League Season 2. All important match underway. Must win game for both the teams. As far as they will understand that it's our tournament, it's our game, and we need to improve it with the passage of time. Rupmir to open the attack. The two openers in the middle. Well, in the meantime, we'll have to wait and watch. Here comes Rupmir to operate with ball number 1 of inning number 2. He's going to open the attack for Sky Stars Budgam. And you're watching JK Sports Time YouTube. Here is the ball 1. First ball pulled and pulled well. But there is a man stationed. Only a single. He's off the mark straight away. He opened his account. Abdul Qayyum underway. So is Abu Bakar Kupwara. ABCCK. They 1 for none. In over number 1, it was ball number 1. He played it onto onside. Lone slip in place for Asrar Malik or someone else alongside Abdul Qayyum, who's in. Alongside Abdul Qayyum in the middle is an Asrar. It's Tahir Mir. Interesting pair. I think scorer need to look into this one. Look into this one. Who are the two batters in the middle? Go through properly. In the meantime, he runs away. He drags. Oh, he pulled out at the fag end. There was a kind of a reflection that forced him to pull out at the fag end. A little smile from Rupmir. He's got a short run up. Here that is a huge 6. And first 6 of run chase. The 6 of inning number 2. Over long off. And all the way for a maximum. Classy and very merry just like that. Superb hit straight down the ground through the line. And it was over pitched 1. Easy pickings. Nicely done. It is 7 for none. We are never number 1. In the meantime, here is Rupmir again. Through the line again. Over infield. Over the man at mid-off. Couple of bounces into the fence for 4. That were brought to you by Just Bakar. It's 11 on the board. After 3 balls in over number 1. 2 back-to-back big shots coming. And it was again a half track. A length ball in the slot. And put away in some style. 11 on the board. In over number 1, chasing 223. Early into the shot. Dozen middle of the lower part. Should get 1 for that with ease. 1 more run taken. Runs are coming. Runs keep coming. But a long way to go. While chasing 223, you need to keep many things in mind. Like wickets column is important. Guided, but Mujib is quickly onto the ball. He's so quick on the field. After the completion of 1, it's 12 for none. Abdul Qayyum 1, Tahir Mir 11 of 4 balls. What a start for Abu Bakar. ABCCK. Kupwara batters need to bat free, need to bat through the line and operate according to the situation. Remain circumspect. Understand the game and the number of runs you require. It's a huge target. It's a mammoth total on the board. 223 isn't easy. But if the two openers provide them a quality start, a wonderful start, middle order and down the order can give themselves a chance to go after and crack the deal and crack it this time round. Is it going to be a crackerjack of a chase, or will it be a one-sided affair? You have all the time in the world. Drop your comments and write your opinion. It's 12 for none after 1. Baba into the attack straight away. Captain goes to Baba. Rupmeet ball first over, conceded 12. First, oh, look at that one. A cracking shot. Beautifully done. Not trying to hit hard. Cut away nicely. Superb shot there. Slices through. And it runs away for a magnificent boundary. What a shot straight away. 16 for none. Just Bakar for coming. Abdul Qayyum, you beauty. Not trying to hit hard. Just placing the ball and guided it to perfection. What a shot. Here is the next one. Early into the shot. And a little back away to the leg side. Isn't good from batter. It was better to wait for the ball to come in. Little early there. And now he's trying to shadow practice that pull shot. It was asking to pull. It was there to put away. But he misjudged that one. Misread that one completely and early into the swing. It is 16 for the loss of no wicket. We are in over number 2. Baba scored that brilliant 50. Well directed one. On money there. Well directed one. Good delivery. And this is how you can keep the batters under check and contain that bat flow. Well, this is the way. And on the other side, if we talk of the batters, they need to understand and find a clue and that answer and how to break free. And bowler will try to go like this. And next one is slipper there. Hope he's fine. Hope he's okay. Oh, exactly. He's having some issue with his left foot there. His foot slipped all of a sudden. No, it isn't Baba. It is someone else operating with the ball. It looked like it's the Jamal Baba. It is someone else bowling. Shahid Shabir is bowling. And Baba is in slip cordon. Oh, look at that resemblance between these two lads. Identical. Look at the hairstyle. Look at the facial expression. 16 without loss. Tahir 15. Abdul Qayyum on to 1 of 2 balls. They are chasing 223. JK Sports Time YouTube, bringing you the ball by ball commentary from Chinar Cricket Ground, Amberpora. As we watch Shahid Shabir. That's pulled and pulled. Oh, well, in the gap too. That's 4. Should run away. He was eyeing earlier on, but unable to control that shot. And this time he fetches that one from outside off and takes it onto the onside, down to the corner fence for 4. Fielder there, unable to stop it, and it was pretty wide of the man. And that was brought to you by Just Bakar. There is addition in score, 20 for the loss of no wicket. Early this afternoon we saw that partnership between Tajamal Baba and Gultan. They just laid the foundation, and it just like that get going. The two batters started proceedings. That was positive approach. The two batters looked good earlier on, and middle order just understood the role, and they batted likewise. It was just like that, like-minded people. Therefore, Sky Stars in the camp today all tried to step up and all contributed. In the end, finished around 222 after 20 overs, giving Kupwara 223 to chase. They require 11.09 an over Oh, this could be the wicket number 1. We'll have to wait and watch. Fielder settling. And he takes it. It is Roopmeer. He's not gonna drop. And good catch in there. Good go ball. Look at that sunshine perpendicular on his eyes. Not claiming that. Not making an excuse that I lost the sight of the ball. But he takes it. And good catch. Brilliant catch taken. Wicket number 1 down. Tyremeer is walking up the field. So first blood is on. Wicket number 1 down. Kupwara needed a partnership of 50-60 earlier on, but unable to convert that start into a substantial one. Getting a start, unable to convert. The other thing that is lacking in different clubs across Valley, that conversion, that's also important. Converting a start into a substantial one means a lot, and that makes you the special character on and off the field. And on the field, when it comes to the process, working as a catalyst, bring about a change and be the change itself, make it happen. But that wasn't the case with the batter there. It hurries on him, and he was early into the bat swing. Hits him high on the bat near the splice, and it blown away. And it flown away, and it lob is off. Fielder underneath. Roopmeer as well takes a good catch. Shahid Shabir getting breakthrough, provided his side with a much needed breakthrough of that final ball. Roopmeer to continue. Newman walks in. He's off the mark straight away. Overthrows. Man backing up. No harm. There is a man backing up. As you're watching the Sports Time YouTube, and I'm on over Tanveer, bringing you the commentary and that live visuals from Chinnar Cricket Ground, Ambarpura. This is Season 2 League Round Robin stage underway. Each team will play 3 matches in the pool stage, called as League Round Robin games. Then going for the quarters, the knockout stage. The next stage is going to be the knockout stage. You win, you through. You lose, you pack bags, and both fly back home. It carries and is gone. Asrar Malik gone for naught without scoring. Wicket number 2 down. Asrar can't open his account. Got to walk back, and he's on his way. And look, he's disgusted. Why not? He's caught in the follow through. Good reflection from bowler. Nice reflexes from Roopmeer. He takes that one. It was about to kiss the matty turf there, but he does well. Takes that one. Good low catch. Well judged one. So they are 2 down, and Kupwara in a spot above the now, as they are 2 down. But early into the shot, well, Kupwara needs someone who's going to stand up to the occasion, who steps up for Kupwara's side. But at the moment, it looks like that it isn't going to be easy. Kupwara is in a spot above the straight away. They are now 2 down. First, Shahid Shabir providing his side with a much needed breakthrough. But this is going to really put huge amount of pressure on Abu Bakar Cricket Club. As they are now 2 down, they reduce it to 21 for 2. The man of the moment, Mr. Roopmeer, gets rid of Asrar Malik. All eyes were on Asrar, who's under 19 boy. He's a talented lad, but the way he was caught in the follow through, he can't believe that he's taken in the follow through. Wonderful catch. Good go ball. Nice pair of hands. Was an easy one to take. Good go ball in the end. Superb catch taken. 2 down with just 21 on the board. The way Kupwara started, we were expecting that it's going to be a good chase on cards. But looking at the current situation as they're 2 down, it looks like it's going to be tough task. Wanted a single, is sent back. Needed a direct hit. Would have been man in question. Would have been a tight one. Would have been close. He survives a close call there. But a wanted single denied by his partner. trying to risk his wicket. Well, you need a partnership. You can't offer that here, as you're already 2 down. One more wicket here is going to be another casualty, and that will simply dent your confidence. And if you lose one more wicket here, you're going to simply plunge into the deep gorge, as you're chasing 223 mammoth total. Top task. Through. Nobody's going to move, and why they move? Look at that. Superb cut shot comes into play. It runs away like a missile, like trace a bullet, and into the fence for 4. That was brought to you by just Bakar through the offside cordon, heavily cordoned at offside. He managed to break free. It is just like the threading needle. He threads needle on offside. Wonderful shot. Glorious, sublime, and supreme touch. It's 3 gone, 2 down with 25 on board for Kupwara. They are still 198 runs behind, which is mammoth total on the board. Still a long way to go. Won't be easy. Never going to be easy for Kupwara. A partnership will make things easy, and need to mix it up. Come up with a partner to step up to your job. At least try to fight it out. 23 this early, you are trying a message that we don't have that ability. Talk up to 23. Yeah, we all know. Does acknowledge that it won't be easy, but the way you are trying to acknowledge everyone around the center won't be good, and this will boys coming fixtures in upcoming games. The assignments are going to be tough here at WCL. You have to make sure that you are in. It's 25 for the loss of 2 over number 4 in progress. Shai 0.1, and his partner Roopmeer also picked up a wicket. That is a fall that made off over his head and should run away for a 4. That was brought. He gets boundary for that. Wasn't in control. It wasn't that far from man. Now he's trying to shadow practice that, but he lifted up. Good shot in the end. Good result. And what matters, the end result is important. That ended in a boundary. Much needed. 129 for 2. Shahid again. That one full of 1. Good delivery. Little back away. Not trying to come forward. I think give yourself a chance in between. Try to transfer that certain amount of pressure. The way Shahid bounced it back, that was a quality delivery. Here is Shahid Shabir again. Fuller 1, Ajish 1 runs. Oh no, it doesn't run. It goes straight into the hands of first slip fielder. And to me it's opaque for me. I can't see because there is umpire well in between. But it goes straight into the hands of Tajamul Baba, the man who scored 57 invaluable runs, takes that catch. It's wicket number 3 down. Ajish 1, for a while I thought it flown away, but it goes straight into the hands. There is wicket number 3 down, and Kupwara is under the pump. Another setback as wicket number 3 goes down for Kupwara side. We're talking about they need a partnership, they need a stand, but nobody is ready to share those responsibilities. Nobody is ready to take that responsibility and play that innings of life and make it happen. But nobody looks in that place, in that comfort zone, to fight it out and make it count. And these are the worrisome signs as far as Abu Bakar Cricket Club is concerned, as they're 3 down. They're reduced to 29 for 3. A long way to go. Top situation in the middle. Won't be easy. It won't be easy. Never going to be easy. Top situation in the middle. Batters are unable to break free. They're feeling the heat at the moment. 29 for 3. And Shahid Shabir picked up his second 1.5. He's bowling really well. He offered that flight outside off. He offered that length delivery. I think a ploy is clear. He's trying to lure him into the big shot or lure him into the drive and loosen at one away from bat, which was away from bat, and it just kissed at the bat. Wasn't to the pitch of the ball, and that's the reason. It just kissed at the blade and flown away to first left field, who does well. That's a good ploy. Oh, nearly getting another one here straight away. Shahid Shabir. That one wasn't that far from off stump there. You're watching JK Sports Time YouTube, and I'm Munawar Tanveer, bringing you the commentary from WCL area. It is season 2 and match number 1 for today. Sky Stars Budgam facing the likes of Bakar Cricket Club. Early ways as far as Kashmir cricket is concerned, and it's early summer in this part of the world, and it will be at its peak in mid-June and July and up to September, and then it's going to be fag and in October, and soon after the culmination of October it's going to be Kashmir cricket will transfer to the other side of the province of Jammu and Kashmir. That's going to be the Jammu side and other places of India. Our players fly to other parts of the country. They play in other places. They play in other states like Kolkata and other places. Kolkata, Jaipur, Delhi, Hyderabad and other places. Some of them going South India, playing in Pune and Mumbai. That one, it's hit hard, straight down the ground. Where is this one going? And it's all the way for a maximum 6 more. And that 6 brought to you by Just Bakar. Hit hard straight down the ground. But look at this place where the ball ended. You just go and check that. There is a kind of a crust formed. Oh, is it in there? Yeah, exactly. It is just like that. A kind of a crust, or the trop you call it. A kind of a crater developed there, isn't? There is a kind of a crater developed when it dropped it on the surface. It just got stuck to it. Good delivery, slower one. I think that's the way to deal with the batters. Keep going with the slow ones, tease and annoy the batters, make them toil hard, and when you annoy them with that sort of a line in length, batter is going to commit mistake. But you need to persist. Good shot this time, comes forward. Oh, has done well to stop the ball and stops that boundary, limits the scoring down to 1. Shahid Shabir completed his successful over. It's Rupmir back into the attack. Could be tight. Shies it in. Guldan is backing up, but no harm done. He is home safely. You're watching JK Sports Time YouTube channel. Myself Munawar Tanveer, bringing you the live broadcast and the commentary from Chinar Cricket Ground. This is superb Chinar Cricket Ground, Ambarpura, Sopork. In the air, easy one for Shahid Shabir. He takes it, wicket number 4 down. And look at that one, soft dismissal in the end. Roop gets his another wicket here. Roop gets his man, and Kupwara are further sinking, and the boat isn't about to capsize. It already capsized, and they're sinking. The ship is sinking further. Gradually, with the passage of time, things are getting difficult for. Oh, sorry, what's going on? Things are getting difficult for Kupwara team as they are chasing 223. And from tomorrow, inshallah, we'll be live on Facebook. Today we are live on YouTube because of network issue. From tomorrow, inshallah, as Gulzar promised that we're going to install air fiber this evening, and once it will be installed tomorrow, it will be inshallah Facebook live from WCL. And you know that JK Sports Time, the household channel of Valley, will be bringing every ball and every game to you guys. Stay there wherever you are. It's your household channel. Stay at your doorsteps. Live broadcast will be coming your way. Just 7 members. Thank you very much, all the beloved listeners and viewers. As Kupwara. Oh, it is Atif Ashraf, mashallah, young lad. He sent in greetings. Oh, walaikum assalam, assalamu alaikum. Even I replied that time. I responded in no time, and there comes the new batter. Look how bad the network is. I need to refresh score after each and every ball. That's another problem here. But I need to balance. What else I can do? I have to do it. There is no other choice. It's 38 for 4. Roopmeer goes away from us. Left alone, overdone. 5 gone. They are 4 for 38. It's 4 for 38 after 5 overs. Correction comes in, thank you. And it may remind you, tomorrow we have 2 more matches coming up as far as WCL is concerned. Wular Cricket League Season 2. The inaugural season final eventually won by Sultan Warriors. That catch I still remember, at backward a point by Amir Ali, all-rounder from Central Kashmir Budgam. Roopmeer picked up 2 wickets against 25 runs. And change it. It looks like Shahid Shabir is going to continue. Captain is going to carry on and continue with 2 premium pacers. It was Shahid Shabir and Roopmeer who shared the new ball and bowled from Combox, and now Shahid Shabir is going to bowl from road end. Roop bowled 3 overs. He picked up 2. It's 5 minutes past 6 here by my watch and in this part of the world. 4 down, 38 on the board. Here is Shahid Shabir. Wanted to go through the line and over the man at mid-off. No, there isn't mid-off at the moment. There is a long off in place. He wanted to go over the ball straight down the ground. No connection. Couldn't connect. He could only connect the thin air which is around the bat, which was around the bat, and which is indeed all the time around the bat there. 5 gone, 38 for the loss of 4. Here is Shahid again. Early into the shot. Not watching the ball properly. Misread yet again. Unable to pick that one up. Pick the length first, then to dispatch. Look, he's trying to shadow practice. What's going on with me? As he is unable to understand what's going on. He's unable to middle every ball. He's lacking that. Little change in the field. The man from backward of scare comes on to offside. There are 2 slips in place now. 1 more added to the slip cord and 3 in place. It's because of that outside channel. He's bowling in that corridor of uncertainty, area of vulnerability. Oh, look, that's why he kept 3 slips in place. He goes with the drive. Little uppish, Golden. Unable to put in that dive. You need someone there who's going to put in that John T. Rhodes dive, who's going to fly like John T. Rhodes and take that blinder. Oh, now look at that frustration from batter. He's getting overcautious, and the non-striker is talking about that popping crease area issue. He's discussing it with umpire, and as says, it's my job. It's behind that popping crease. Some part of foot should be behind. It is. Over number 6. Inside the line. Worked away nicely. Gently done. Call is for 2. Just a single up for grabs. Score ticker isn't working properly. I can understand Atif. Well, it's 39 on the board, but that score ticker isn't working properly because of network, which is weak. 5 balls done in over number 6. They're 39 for the loss of 4. Reduced to 39. Last ball of power play. Power play is coming up down the leg side. Bad line. Isn't happy with himself there. Yells. Oh yay. Oh, just like that. And the other favorite scream. It is oohs and ahs. Just like that goes on. going on, and he was just trying to make it clear. Oohs and ahs down the leg side. Ooh, yeah, it's better to keep it wide of the off. That will be perfect one. It's a no ball, dispatched straight over the man at long on and all the way. Gigantic 6. 7 of it. It's a no ball. And with that 6 and the no ball, 7 more runs added. It's 47 on the board. An extra ball is coming up. Shahid Shafir. He overstepped it again. Tahir Mead was talking about that popping crease issue. He's overstepping again and again. But this time, umpire, his eyes were vigil. He was vigilant enough. He says no ball, signaled a no ball. Free hit is coming up. They're 47 for the loss of 4. Atif is here. Young, energetic boy. And hope he works very hard with the passage of time and becomes a good cricketer from Ambarpura, or a sports personality. We wish and I pray one day I should meet Atif, Imad and Atif, the 2 young guns from this part of the world. His brother's name is Atif Ashraf and his name is Imad. I hope one day I meet 2 famous cricket players, famous sports personalities from Ambarpura. Another no ball signaled here. 2 more runs added on. Shahid Shabir having issues with his front foot there, and now he's trying to examine what's going on. And umpire says no ball again. It's a no ball. Free hit coming up. 50 comes up. No ball. It is a no ball. Is it a no ball? Yeah, it is a no ball. Free hit coming up. 49 for 4. We are in over number 6. The last ball of power play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 men on the off. Just 2 on the on. 1 waiting at forward square fence. Oh, it was pitched 1. What you have done better. Playing away from the ball, not getting in behind the line of the ball. It's a dot to end the over number 6. Power play gone. They are 49 for the loss of 4. And Mohsin Malik writes in Peter B. Hay. Yeah, exactly. Zuhur Mir is playing for Kupwara team today. Yes, he's part of Kupwara Abu Bakar Cricket Club. But 4 of the batters gone back. Asrar Malik couldn't open his account. He's a young, energetic boy. He's got talent, class and that caliber, but unable to flourish his knock today. Gone for none. That golden duck against his name on the score ticker. You can find it out on the scoreboard. That was a big over. Too many no balls and a wide ball in between to mix it up. It was a kind of a mix-up. It was a heterogeneous, not homogeneous. There was no homogeneity. It was heterogeneous. It's 6 gone, 4 for 49. Over number 7. We are going to be in. It's Ishfaq Bresnan to bowl. Bresnan to bowl. 49 on the board. 4 wickets down. There is a man at fly slip. Backward a point. Straightish point. Extra cover. Man at long off. Sweep of cover on the boundary. Sweep of cover swiping on the boundary line. Man at long on, wide long on. And Shabir lefty is at square leg. There is a man at mid wicket. Javed Jadoo. With this field, here comes the fresh over and the first ball. Almost through, but hits him high on the pad. Around that above the knee roll. Hits him on thigh. Around the thigh pad, and it ricochet to offside. And Bresnan straight away says, I hope you're fine. He says, yeah, I'm doing well. Waits for the next one. Over number 7 we are in. 6.1. 4 for 49. Good delivery again. Bresnan. Look at his release. The way he's releasing the ball. How the arm is coming. That's good thing. That is something you need to know and try to understand. How he's releasing the ball over his right on top of his head. Take a look again. How he's releasing the ball. Where he's releasing the ball. Take a look again. Oh, this one away from air. Wasn't close to the air. Little afterwards. But Tahir Mir is testing his nerve here. Ashfaq Bresnan against the likes of Tahir. Need to refresh it, otherwise it isn't updating properly. Over number 7 we are in. Bresnan in his first over, wide of the off. Better line again. Little deviation after pitching. It deviated a bit. Score remains static. 49 for the loss of 4. You're watching JK Sports Time YouTube, and we will be live tomorrow from the same venue with double header. Over number 7 we are in. This is Chennar Cricket Ground. Beautiful place. This time he decided to go hard at it. Fluttering increase. Step out. Halfway mark over number 7, and it's 49 for the loss of 4. Well, we are having issues with the score ticker here. Score ticker isn't working properly, but look at that green carpet. Wow, another dot delivery, and what I thought out earlier on is testing him. Yet again, it's enough to unsettle a batter. 7 gone, they're 49 for the loss of 4. They're going 7 and over. Yeah, exactly. He's only meeting the thin air. He's unable to lay bat onto the ball. There is no connection between bat and ball. There is a connection between bat and air. He's connecting that thin air time and again. Asrar Malik. It was Mohsin Malik, Atif Ashraf, and rest of the members. Thank you all. Keep watching. Let's join all of us and enjoy the cricket which is being played here at WCL Chennar Cricket Ground, Ambarpura. 49 for the loss of 4 after 7 overs. Over number 8 is about to start. Outfield is perfect. It's a league-based tournament. 16 teams participating. 8 of them will go through to the next stage, that is called a quarter-final or the Super 8. Out of 8, 4 will qualify for the semi-finals, Super 4, and 2 of them will meet for that epic clash and will try to take that glory and the trophy home. Alongside trophy, they're gonna fight it for dollars and silverware. 7 done, 49 for the loss of 4 wickets. Partnership is what they're looking for. 174 runs behind, 13 overs remaining, 78 balls. Who will bowl the fresh over? It's spin into the attack. 7 overs from pace. He's back to spin. The first over from spin. Jiddu, first ball, he plays it straight. Straighter 1. Single up for grabs. 50 comes up in over number 8. Kupwara 50. Bakar Cricket Club, superb name. Bakar Cricket Club, they're 50 for the loss of 4. With a slip in place. Here is the next one from Jiddu. Wide up the off. Oh, it's just gone through between wicketkeeper and that slip fielder. Yeah, exactly. It stays too low. Unable to collect that one. Wasn't easy to stop the ball. And outfield is still good today. For the past couple of days, it wasn't quick enough, but today it is well enough. Ground stop, doing wonders, working very hard. Over number 8 we are in. Good looking shot in the gap. There was a kind of a turn after pitching it. It turned outwards and batter kept his eyes on the ball, waits for it. Then going through the gap, Jiddu has got slip in place. Little edgish one. It was a thick edge, not that little edgish one or the faint edge. Would have gone straight to the hands of slip fielder, but the thick edge keeps that one away. Here is the next one. Back away, needless from batter. It's better to go right behind or get behind the line of the ball. Don't try to make that roam there. Don't back away. flight full of one. Juru puts in a dive, but unable to get to the ball. Can't prevent that single. He plays it with the soft hands and directs it down to long on. 8 done, 4 for 54. 20 minutes past 5 by my watch. And you are watching JK Sports Time YouTube. You are tuned into JK Sports Time YouTube. Twelve overs are gonna come. 72 balls, and they require 169 more runs. Long way to go. In the air, and ball fielder there, unable to stop the ball. Hop stop. It goes into the back with a point boundary for 4. Just Bakar 4 coming. Not a good piece of field in the end. Little lazy in approach, to the laziness shown by the field. With that boundary, it's 58 for the loss of 4. You're watching JK Sports Time, and I'm Manavar Tanveer, bringing you the live commentary from WCL area. Ashfaq back into the attack. Juno finished his first over, and fresh over. First ball yielded a boundary for Kupwara. They're 58. Ashfaq starts off with a wide. It's the second ball eventually. Literally second ball, which is wide of the off, away from batter's arc, and his bat swing, it goes straight into the hands of wicketkeeper. Straight to one. He's bowling really well. And talking of team Sky Stars, Sky is going really nice at the moment, holding their head high. Shot for LBW and is turned down. And on the other side, non-striker says, come on, let's make it. Good run in the end. One more run taken. It's 59 for the loss of 4 wickets. And the two batters in the middle need to go big and remain circumspect. Think properly how to convert ones into twos. Look for ones, twos, doubles. At times look for threes. You have enough areas to penetrate, and you have enough scoring areas. Just need to analyze. That one, look, goes straight down the ground. It was better to take it square on the on. It goes with that straight one. Just a single. It's 60 on the board. It deserved a boundary. It was asking to be hit, but Tahir unable to get in control of that, unable to go right behind the ball, then middle it. So he was lacking the timing. That's high up in the air. There is a field. Oh, he takes that one in the end. It's wicket number 5 down. Little stay comes to an end. They are now 5 down. They lost their half side. Their half side is back to pavilion. Shahid can't stay long, can't prolong his innings. He's pad up and is gone. They are 60 for the loss of 5. Half their side, Kupwara in a spot above the, not just in a spot above the, it's almost all over. It looks like the way they are approaching the chase. Their chase is falling apart. They're falling like pack of cards. 5 of their batters back to pavilion. The latest exit for Shahid Mushtaq. He makes an exit and trudges back to hut. I'll score isn't updating properly. Let me check how I deal with it. This is JK Sports Time YouTube, and you are watching WCL match number 1 for today. It is Saturday. Tomorrow is going to be Sunday, and it's going to be a fun day. You can join us to have a fun as far as WCL is concerned. Double header tomorrow, off day for everyone in the valley. It is a Sunday, it's a holiday. People will be holidaying, and people will make it a fun day alongside us on JK Sports Time. Tomorrow we're expecting Geo Fiber or the Air Fiber will be installed tonight. By tonight, we're expecting, if it is going to be in place for tomorrow, doubleheader. That's going to be a special day, superb day coming up. 69 for 5. Clips it away. Rolled his bat nicely. 2 more runs taken. 71 after 10. After 9. As you are watching JJ Sports Time YouTube, and those who are part of live broadcast, you can also subscribe. You can also subscribe YouTube. Press the bell icon and be the part of family. And it means one more will be added to the family. Make it a good pack to crack all the action. And let's enjoy wherever action unfolds. We will be there for you guys. After 9, 5 for 63. Kupwara lacking that partnership. Nobody is able to step up. Needs someone who's gonna step up. It should be the natural tendency of every batter to wait a while and analyze the track. Try to adjust. Hits that one. That is... Oh, he dropped. Should have been taken. That's 4. And Mujibul Haq dropped as dolly there at long off. Should have been taken. He misjudged that one in the end. First he was caught in 2 minds. Should I come forward or should I hold back? Zatru. Catch gone down. Should have been taken. But he was unable to understand where the ball were going. He completely misjudged that one. That's the reason. Can't make it. Otherwise it was easy one in the end. It gone straight to him. Oh, chance of a stumping on bagging. 2 chances in an over. He's lucky to survive. Tahir Mead twice nearly trapped him. Jiddu is unhappy. Jiddu can't believe. Tough luck for bowler there. A catch gone down. Stumping chance gone begging. Asif Ramzan unable to whiff for bails. Here is Jiddu again. It's a no ball. That's gonna hurt Jiddu. And Sky Stars 2 more runs added. Jiddu won't be happy. Nearly getting rid of Tahir Mead twice in an over. First that was the catch which gone down at long off. And the very next ball, stumping chance. Asif Ramzan missed that opportunity. Freight hit hard to long off, wide of long off, around the mid off area. Will just be 1. Singles won't do it. Big shots and partnership will play key role in chase. They are 68 for the loss of 5. This over number 10. Here is Jiddu again with a lone slip in place. Going deep in crease. It's better to get to the pitch of the ball. Trying to work it away onto the onside. Unable to get hold of that one. That marks the completion of over number 10. Halfway mark, 10 done. Kupwara chasing 223. It is a mountain to climb. Tough task. Tough ask. They are 5 down, half their side back to pavilion. Would have been 6 down, but catch gone down. And that stumping Al 69 for the loss of 5, 10 done, over number 11. Here comes Ishfaq Bresnan and change it. He's gonna bowl up the hill here. First ball, a fresh ever. It is a dot ball. He punches his bat. He's unhappy. Ishfaq Bresnan, he's got a lot of experience. He has played alongside Parvez Rasool, the international icon, the only icon we have had in this part of the world. Bresnan continues to bowl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 men on the off, 4 on the on. Does well, yokes him on that occasion, digs it out, walks away for a single. You're watching JK Sports Time YouTube channel, and we're expecting air fiber or geofiber will be installed tonight. And expecting, and from tomorrow it's going to be Facebook Live from WCL. Network isn't good here. Plant his left foot outside the line of the ball. Wanted to cut that one away on offside. No connection. 69 for the loss of 5. We are never number 11. Acha. Let's see what's gonna come your way, our way. Find it out. As Ishfaq leaves the station, goes away from us. Could have been nicely. Just a single. Singles won't do it. Need to go big up the sleeve and launch big. Try to attack the bowlers. If you are to compete and chase down 223, well, we can't ride any side off, because cricket is the game of glorious uncertainties. But at the moment it looks like that it's going to be impossible for Kupwara. If we talk of the wickets column, they're 5 down. This is 11th over we are in. Sun is shining brightly over the centre. Bigger shades. On the western side, the lush green outfield, like green carpet, is laid by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Gentle breeze. That's the beauty of WCL. We have 2 famous water bodies in this part of the world. One is Jhelum. The other one is the second freshwater lake across Asia. That is Wular Lake. Oh, could be tight. A kind of a mix-up. Yes, no, yes, no. In the end, they decided to go through, scamper through, one more run at it. The beauty about this part of the world, Jhelum flows into Wular in this part of the world, then leaves Wular and goes through Baramulla to reach other side of the border. 11 gone. Tight over this from Ishfaq Bresnan. Another over comes to an end. Jadu is going to bowl. Bit unlucky Jadu in his first over. A catch gone down, then a stumping chance. Tahir Mir, he was lucky to survive twice in that over. There is a slip in place. Roop Mir is in slip corner, and I still remember that knock of Roop Mir in the finals of WCL Season 1 against Didu Rangers. That was wonderful knock of 49. Here is Jadu. Left arm spinner. Punched. There is a man. Just be one. Outfield is very nice today. Credit to ground stop for working very hard, making it possible. Playing inside the line, fetches it from wide of the off. Won't get more than a single. It is just like that test match is going on. It's just like that day number 5 and the final session is underway. Just few overs remaining. They are forcing a draw. Assalamu alaikum. And finally our sponsor is with us, MR Fruits. Thank you very much, brother. Oh, outside edge, and it flies over slip fielder. Rolls away. Will go past everyone. Fielder does well. Goes across to stop that one. Leading edge off, and it flies over the slip cordon. We're expecting geofiber or air fiber will be tonight. Tahir Mir is looking off colour today. He's struggling. He's unable to break free. He's being cornered. He consumed 24 balls. Look, the score ticker isn't working properly here. I need to refresh it time and again. Chedu again. Well directed one, right on money. He's targeting stumpers here. Crick 26. It is like that. Sam, to you, buddy, from our side. He's quickly going through his over here. Jadu. Punched again. Little back away. Only a single to keep strike. After 12. Kupwara. They are 5 down, chasing 223. It's going to be a double header coming your way tomorrow. Well, Baba will let me know. We're going to be the teams in action here. After 12, they are 78 for 5. 8 overs remaining. 48 balls. You watching JK Sports Time YouTube. Enjoy the game. And cricket is being played. And it's at its very own best. Baba into the attack. Tajamal Baba. Tall, lanky, short run up. Tahir Mir on strike. Was struggling. United Imports. Khalid Butt will be here. And it's going to be Ghazi Cricket Club and United Imports. Match number 1. Match number 2. JCC Magam taking on United Import Srinagar. 2 big games. Khalid and Army will be in action here. Mir Parvez, the man backing United Imports from Heart of Steel. All are going to be in place here. It's a Super Sunday tomorrow. Join us. Those who are the fans of Khalid Butt could be tight. Oh, misfield, fumble. Guldan quickly onto the ball. But not a clean stop. As he would have wanted. Unable to pick that one up. Unable to pick that one up cleanly in the end. 79. There is the next one. It stays low, wide of the off. A dot delivery. And this is going to take some time to wrap it up. Well, as far as Sky Stars are concerned, need to wrap it up as early as possible. But not looking like that. It will take some time. Oh, that is a big shot. Big 6 coming. Oh, look at MR, one of the sponsors of the tournament. He's as cool as cucumber. Great human being. He's quickly onto the ball. He's got sober nature. He himself served Ambarpura cricket as a wicket-keeper batter. And nowadays he's taking care of boundary line there. He's taking care of hoardings and brought that ball back into the play. That is goodwill gesture. That makes him special character. In the meantime, goes and bows. Swings that one. No connection. He wanted to swung it away. But doesn't connect. Doesn't get hold of that one. Unable to middle it. Kupwara in a spot above the struggling. Kneels down on one knee. Works it away onto the onside. We'll get fun for that. And look how tired the two batters are. They're looking tired. Baba is through his over. He completed his over here. 86 for the loss of 5. After 13 overs, 7 overs are going to come. 42 balls. Won't be easy for Kupwara to score the remaining number of runs within 7 overs. 42 balls. At least one thing is possible. That is to reduce the deficit, to improve your net run rate. The other thing is that NRR will come into play. This is a league-based tournament, and understand that NRR has a role to play. If 3 teams tie on when it comes to the points table, when they draw leveler, in terms of points, NRR will come into play and will decide the fate. Oh, look at that one. Further turn out where goes for the sweep, doesn't connect. It's 86 for 5. We are in over number 14. Starts with the dot ball. Jiddu. Slip in for Shahid. Inside the line, on the bounce. Fielder, he was trying to leap forward, but in the end decided to wait for the ball to come in. On the bounce, one more run. It's 87 for 5. Here goes Jiddu again. Comes down the track. Tyre Mead is gone. He's tampered. And Jiddu gets his man in the end. Not this time round. Tyre Mead survived early scare. Asif Ramzan failed to whiff off the bails, but this time round he's gone. So Tyre Mead is on his way. Wicket number 6 down. It's 20 minutes to 6. I was expecting it will finish before 6, and I will go and visit Wular, and I was expecting my friend will join and we will go fishing. I kept everything in store. Everything was in readiness, but unfortunately this match is taking too much time. Late start to this game, but my request to Babar and Gulzar Saab, Hashmi ji, will be that please next time take care of that. If you had just one game, you should think it should kickstart around 2 p.m. Not more than that. Don't exceed that. Don't let it exceed. Try to start it as quick as possible, as early as possible. You watching YouTube JK Sports Time from tomorrow. We're expecting live on Facebook. If given the conditions and the circumstances, if we have air fiber or geo fiber in place, otherwise you have to keep watching on YouTube. There is no other way to switch to Facebook because network isn't okay here. Believe me, that's what I have experienced over the past couple of days here. Network isn't perfect. It isn't okay. We have a tower nearby, but still it's disturbing. Jiddu continues to bowl. There is a slip in place. Exactly, looks loop-sided FA, one-sided. They're holding the upper hand. Sky Stars Budgam. They're out of MKT knockout tournament. Lost that all-important game few days back. But soon after the culmination of the campaign in Magam knockout cricket tournament, this team is looking totally different. Bounced back nicely. That's the positive sign. Coming back so strong as a pack, as a unit. Drives it. Oh, little fumble, little misfield. Ball goes past roll away for a single. A single is all he's gonna get here. It's 89 for 6 after 14 overs. 6 for 89. Asif Ramzan is keeping wickets after 14 overs. 6 overs are gonna come. 36 balls. It's gonna take next 30 minutes. And Sky Star lost 2 games on the trot against Sam opponent, Sam rival side, that is Hope Outfit. Twice this week. One they lost in Magam, other one they lost here. It started from WCL, but that knock of Gulzar Guli will be remembered. The way he batted, that was elegant. That was wonderful. Batsmanship. Incredibly well. He fought hard. Full of on. Digs it out. Back to the bowler. Zahoor Peter is in the middle. He's got Saleh Khan, the other batter. And from nowhere, Guli playing that cameo, playing that knock. All and everyone around the centre was surprised at what's going on, what happened. It was Guli Rolled his fingers over the ball. There wasn't enough pace behind it. That is the way to deal. It's older ball. Taking pace off will make batter to put an extra effort to clear the boundary ropes. That isn't easy. That isn't going to be easy. To make the ball fly, you need enough power to go all out and kill the fence with ease. Never going to be easy. He leaves the station yet again, goes away from us. Comes down the track, no connection, another dot delivery. It's all about dot deliveries. Dot here and dot there. And no more shot, only dot. It's all unfolding here at the center. It's going Sky Star's way. That's in the air. Gully, can he make it to the ball? No way. No way. Tried his level best. He wasn't enough flight, but he tried his level best. It was in the air for a while. He had his heart in his mouth for some time, for quite some time, but Indian ball landed safely in no man's area of the space. You're watching JK Sports Time YouTube, myself Manawar Tanveer, bringing you the live broadcast and the commentary from Chinar Cricket Ground, CCG, Amberpora Sopor. It's Chinar Cricket Ground, Amberpora Sopor, and you're watching JK Sports Time YouTube. And Baba Saab lost interest, and he's telling me that there is nothing left behind. And even myself, I am just fed up. And I have to carry on and continue. You're watching JK Sports Time YouTube, and I hope that from tomorrow Gulzar Saab and rest of the members will install geofiber or air fiber. It's going to be roof meet to carry on and continue, as Kupwara are 6 down, one-sided affair, simply one-sided. Sky Stars, after losing their opener of the tournament, coming back nicely. Nice comeback, to be precise. Roof made the first one. It's better to variate and try to take pace off the ball, as the two batters are trying to go big. They're trying to launch big. Look at that one. Neil is down on one knee. Ball bounced over his blade. Why he knelt down on one knee? What was going on in his mind? I can't understand. But Roop Mir has got a lot of variety. He's an easy bowler to pick. Wide of the off. What is this? And as far as umpire is concerned, he says it was within the marker. Then it traveled and deviated a bit. Still a legitimate delivery. He gets away with that one. Score remains static. That is a big shot. There is a minute long on. He will end up as a mute spectator. That's gone all the way for a maximum. That 6 brought to you by Just Bukhara. Bigger shades on western side. As far as Chinar Cricket Ground is concerned, this is WCL Season 2. Tomorrow we have first game. It's going to be United Imports taking on Ghazi Cricket Club. The second one, it's JCC Margam taking on United Imports. Khalid Butt and Army in the house tomorrow. Double header. Fans of Khalid will be eagerly waiting for tomorrow double header. 2 big games coming up. JCC Margam will face United Imports in the second half. Early morning it's going to be United Imports taking on Ghazi Cricket Club. Let's see what Ghazis can do. Is it going to be their style of Ghazi cricketer, or will it be United Imports as a team, as a pack, as a unit coming hard at Ghazi? Find it out tomorrow early in the morning here at the center. The second one, it's United Imports taking on JCC Margam, and Margam will face the biggest challenge tomorrow here at the center. Take a look again. Beautiful sight. Wow, mesmerizing. Greenery around the center. Orchids on the backyard. Even from this end, on our backside, on the backyard here, we have orchards, and we have Wular around the center. We have Jhelum flowing through this very part of the world, and look at the lofty sky-touching peaks. Oh, directed needed, but he's home. Let me take you through Atif Ashraf, Mohsin Malik, and Crick 26 kit. It is just like that. Babar is here to update me, but the score ticker isn't updating. I need to refresh it again and again. Refresh to make it afresh. Down the leg side, gonna be wide. It is indeed wide signal. One more run. No more fun. Runs are coming, but in singles. That won't help this side. Now they're trying to reduce the deficit. That is straight into the hands, taken by man at long on. It is Mujibul Haq who takes that one wicket. Number 7 down. Abu Bakar Cricket Club are 7 down, chasing 223. They are exactly 100 for the loss of 7. It's 100 up. Triple figure mark. Was it Judu or Mujib? It is Judu, sorry, correction comes in. It is Judu. They're at long on boundary as well. Cool as cucumber, calmly settling underneath the ball, takes that one with ease. Our sponsors, one is Khyber Cement, Dil Se Banao, MR Fruits, and Khurshid Pesticides, fertilizers. Pesticides come fertilizers. And this part of the world need lot of pesticides and fertilizers. And we have Zara Tour and Travel. So kind of a fumble by wicketkeeper. Ball is away. Will he get to the ball? It is gonna. Ball stopped on it soon. Ishfaq Brasnan did well. It stopped on it soon. Within the boundary line there. Ball didn't have enough legs to go past. It needed enough legs. Here is Baba is in search of a breakthrough. He picked up one. He scored 57. Oh, he's looking to take away that man of the match award also. Isn't that far from that man of the match memento? The way he performed in today's match, he scored 57 invaluable runs with bat and picked up a wicket and took that catch in the slip cordon. He performed really well in today's match. One more wicket will surely put stamp on player of the match award. Down the leg side, gonna be wide. But look at the sight. Mesmerizing, so beautiful, so elegant. Absolutely wow. Oh, wasn't that far from stumps. Roll it away. Done with over number 17. It's 7 minutes to 6 by my watch. You're watching JK Sports Time YouTube. $17 overs gone. 18 balls are gonna come, but it looks like that Kupwara is gonna bat through the innings. The other important thing is avoid getting bowled out, avoid getting bundled out. Could be tight. Up goes the finger. He's given out LBW. Saqib Rishi is gone for naught. Golden duck. He comes in at number 9 and walks away. And wasn't promoted up the order. Surprising. Saqib Rishi is an able customer with bat. He can bat. He's got that caliber and class. Should have been promoted up the order, but not today. I can't understand why he was asked to stay away, why he was asked to wait in the pavilion in the dugout. Sent in at number 9 and he fades away in no time. Khurshid Pesticides and Fertilizers. Then we have MR Fruits. and Zarar Tour and Travels coming back to the prime sponsor, that is Khyber Cement. Dil se banao, khelo dil se, karo dil ki, suno dil ki. Enjoy the game. Over number 18. Guldan picking up a wicket. Interesting competition is going on between Tajamul Baba and Guldan. Who's gonna take away that man of the match award? Here is Guldan again. Oh, perfect one. Well directed one. Right on money. On target. Attacking stumps. Trying to target stumps. Unable to beat the batter. Next one, it's in the air. Shahid Shabir takes that one. And Guldan goes past Tajamul Baba, I think. He picked up second wicket. And he scored more number of runs with that. Looks like it is going to be Guldan to claim that man of the match award. Then a 9 down, Kupwara. The number 11 is going to walk in. And still 5 minutes to 6 here. So the last pair in the middle. Last man is going to walk in. He's going to come in. Dominant performances from Sky since they lost 2 big games against Hope outfit twice in the last week. They lost their opener of the tournament here at WCL against Hope outfit. Then the next game, which was a knockout game in Budgam knockout cricket tournament, they lost 2 of them on the trot against the same opponent. Well, that is the problem. Losing 2 on the trot against the same opponent. Need to come back and draw the leveler. Try to settle the scores. 103 for the loss of 9. Last man comes in. Who's in at number 11? They are 9 down. 102 on the boat. The last man is in. Here is Guldan again. He's got 2 slips in place. Oh, does well. Does very well to keep that one out. Oh, wanted a single. Won't get that. A shy comes in from Tajamul Baba. But to no avail. The last man is in the middle. Wicket number 10. That is number 11 overall. Oh, good looking shot onto the onside. Big chase for Jadu. And Jadu does well. He drags it back into the play. Save it 4 runs for his 3 runs for his team. Guldan to produce the last ball of his over here. And Kupwara still 9 down. Here is the last ball, I think. That's going to be the last ball. Yeah, it is last ball. Peter goes hard at it. Punched. And crunched through covers for 4. And just to book out a 410, the over number 18 on a high. 107 for the loss of 9. It looks like that Baba is going to get ball again. Is it going to be Baba again? Yes. Well, the competition is between Baba and Guldan to take away that man of the match. No, it's Shabir Lapti to operate. Well, Baba is telling him just walk away. But he says, I will ball here. I will try my level best. I will test my luck. What I'm going to get out of it. Here is that over number 19, the penultimate of inning number 2. He's gonna bowl here. What he's gonna do with the ball, what he has in store. He produced a wide ball to start with. It's 108 for the loss of 9. Tomorrow we have 2 games coming up. United Imports will face Ghazi Cricket Club in match number 1. In second match, it's going to be United Imports taking on JCC Magam. And the young lad will be here. This English boy from Great Britain will be with us. Directed, no, wasn't that far. It is just like that oohs and ahs going on, isn't it? Oohs and ahs. 2 more runs at it. Or just a single at it. Last man in the middle. Last pair. 109 for 9. Lefty again. He's the right hander with the ball. Judy is there. Judy is very behind. Ball gonna drop well short of Judy there. 1 more run. 110 for 9. MR Fruits. Khyber Cement. Khurshid Pesticides, and Zara Tour and Travels. Cream at that one. Cream has passed everyone down to the extra cover boundary for 4. Cream at that one. It's just like that. Cream is dealer Cream. He offered, and he says thank you very, very much. It's more than 110 on the board. We're done with. No, is it done with? No, still long way to go. Close ball, please. One ball remaining in over number 19. Not too much remaining. Not long way to go. Just the final ball. And he keeps that one away. Who's gonna bowl? Guldan or Tajammul Baba? It looks Mujibul Haq is gonna hold the ball. He's gonna bowl that 20th over, or the final over of inning number 2. Here is the fresh over. First ball is gone here. It's gone through under the bat, beneath the bat, hitting the timber. That's it. We have for you from this one. It is Sky Stars Budgam. They won this one by 108 runs. That's it. We have for you from game number 1 for today. So it's Sky Stars. They prevail it by 108 runs in the end. That's it. We have for you. Assalamu alaikum. Fi amanillah. Join us tomorrow. It's going to be a double header coming your way.